history was made this weekend. History was made. I'll explain in a second. And I am not talking about the World Series, though I enjoyed that. But that was not the history I'm talking about.
No, okay.
Morning Thang, Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac.
Good morning.
The maker of history, Freddie Mac.
I made history?
Yes, you did.
Really?
Because never in my history have I seen such a twerkalicious performance than what I saw from you at the Boo Bash. Oh, yeah. Yes.
I don't see you doing any better in the booty department.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
baby.
Yeah. Freddie Mac, Monica Brooks, me, all dressed up like the Incredibles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good.
And Freddie Mac was Frozone. Not to be confused with a Blue Power Ranger, because you kind of looked like a Blue Power Ranger a little bit.
Kind of like a bobsledder, a little bit.
Yeah, I look like a bobsled.
You had 5 costumes in one.
I know. I'm thinking, man, next year we might as well be the Power Rangers. I could wear the same suit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and also somebody told me I look like a condom.
Yes.
But
yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
I was not that.
Like a light baby blue condom. But no, you were not. You were Frozone. You were the guy from The Incredibles 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Freddie Mac twerked on stage. It was right around as we were doing the costume contest.
Well, it's a party, so you got to have a twerk off. So I said, okay, I see one guy that was ready to twerk. Yeah. So shout out to Jake.
Okay.
That was his name. The guy he was wearing his hat. I don't think he was really dressed up. He was just hanging out with his girlfriend. Yeah, he was like, I'm Jake. Yeah, but he was ready to twerk. I said, well, come on, Fred. I didn't know Fred was so eager to twerk, but he was.
I guess I was. I didn't realize it either.
Yeah, I showed a video to Jared. He said, I can't unsee.
Yeah, Monica just looks at me. She's like, okay, Fred. She gives me like the eye, and I'm like, I guess
you were ready.
I guess I got to do it.
It was spectacular. Where is that video? Because I don't
know if I saved it. Oh,
you didn't save it.
Because I know KT, our midday DJ, she got the video, and
somebody had it.
And I think I was supposed to save it, or she was supposed to save it, and we were caught up in the moment, Zach. I know, so I don't know if I saved it.
I'm
checking
somewhere.
now.
So
I know there's some people that got
the
it.
video.
Okay, so some people did get it.
Somebody sent me a Snapchat of me twerking.
Okay,
and I didn't realize I was
it.
dancing for that long. Like I was dancing for quite a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't realize it.
Which I would love to be able to share this. I mean, can anyone behind the scenes help me out here for crying out loud?
Somebody got to send it to us.
Good
I'll
Lord.
Because
I make it so bad. I remember talking to KT and looking at the video, and we just didn't think about saving video. I know she had the video.
But there are people with better angles, I think, than KT.
Gotta get them angles.
Because another listener of the show sent it to me from out in the crowd.
Okay.
It was a much better view.
Oh, no, yes.
Not of me, just of the stage.
Video
just to be clear, we had a professional photographer at this thing, and we paid producer Ben to also go and take video and pictures.
He definitely got it, he said.
Okay. Can we have it, or is it a secret? I mean, is it in a vault?
He's got to edit it. He's got to work it out.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, we can just have raw footage.
So tune in this time next year. Maybe we'll have this footage together. Who knows? It was spectacular.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Take my word for it, because if you didn't see it, you didn't see it.
You missed out on a great time.
I guess so. Morning Thang in the house. $5,000 on the way. And if you win... Well, we'll never speak of it again. We won't record it. We won't do anything.
Nope.
It'll be our little secret. That's it. Yep.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, man.
I know.
It was a great time, though. I had a really great time.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed.
And
costumes came together.
I enjoyed. I had no idea Freddie Mac was actually wearing Spanx. I thought that was a joke until he talked about how he took his Spanx off later. Yeah. So we'll get into everything. Hot List is next.
There's a good update. I have one on Ben Affleck and rapper 50 Cent. He is such a jerk. We'll talk in a Hot List.
Good morning, all.
I gotta.
No, don't save it. We don't. We don't want anyone to know we exist. As much as possible. Let's just.
Has a good angle. He's a twerk holder.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was doing that much damage up
you
there.
Were going hard.
I don't know.
He was going real hard.
I don't know what I was doing up there.
You and Jake. Jake almost fell off the stage.
Oh, for real?
Off the stage. I said, don't fall. Please don't fall.
I do remember thinking, like, who is this guy?
He was right there. He was just dressed up. I'm Jake.
Jake from
Jake from Boo Bash.
Jake from Boo Bash.
Jake from Vinton. Jake from Vinton. Hi, I'm Jake from Vinton. How are you?
What are you wearing, Jake from Vinton?
A hat. Hat.
Yep.
Hello,
Samantha. Who is this guy? Christina Montour got a video of all of us. You see on Instagram?
I did see that with the
during
guy
the
ripping his shirt off.
yeah, and we were just your face at the end was kind of like, whoa. You looked at the crowd kind of like, I need help. Get me out of here.
It's like trying to move around because it was a big guy.
Is this over? Yeah, I know.
He was a big guy.
Both of them are big.
Yeah.
It's in their own
One,
way.
you could tell he put in work. He practiced every day.
Oh yeah.
Every day. He worked out and he practiced in the mirror.
The bigger guy, he couldn't get the shirt between his legs at first because Zach was like, "You got it? You got it? Oh, he got it."
There it goes.
And he was like, he couldn't like reach it. He was just like, Zach was like, "Oh, can you get it? Oh, okay, you got it." Yeah, that was kind of funny though. Felt weird. I was riding behind one of the city buses with us on the back.
Oh, you were?
It came down Brampton and made a right
You
on
hang out,
Brandon.
look
But I was pulling up to the light and the bus just turns like right in front of me.
I'm there. See, look.
And
Hey.
Like, they had to pull up next to you like, you're a liar. You just drive off.
That's not you.
That's not you.
Good morning, Crystal.
It felt weird. I was just like, oh.
Hello, David.
There I am. Saran wrap.
So did Awfuls have the street on Saturday too?
I think so.
Huh?
Isn't that where DJ Flex was again? Pretty sure.
Didn't you label it as Fork?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Or
or
did Fork
maybe
have
it's
the
not
street?
Awfuls. It's Fork and
Maybe
Alley.
Fork.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what-
Stand by.
This is good, I think. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner, they're doing it right. They're now co-parenting. The divorce is finalized, and they're hanging out, and they're friends. They're trying to develop a friendship, I think. They went to a baseball game, and they were, seen smiling at one another.
Yeah, they were at
having
the World
a friendly
Series.
conversation.
Were they there with the kids or just the two
Just
of them?
And
Okay,
but he
that's
also
bizarre.
he had a couple of friends, I think, just hanging there. They said Angela Bassett was there.
Okay.
I don't know. So
Matt Damon was there. I
Yeah.
did see him.
So I think she just showed up. Jen Garner just showed up a little bit later to hang out for a bit because she had to meet up with her new boo, John Miller,
Yeah.
The guy
the guy that runs that burger.
he's
thing,
going through a divorce. He's separated
Yeah,
from
he's
his wife,
separated,
but not technically divorced yet, right?
I mean, I
He's
think
still
it's good.
married.
You should be
For sure.
civil with the person, especially
They
if you
got
have
kids.
kids. I mean, that's the most important thing. I don't know if I want to hang out with the person, but I guess if that works for them.
I guess they want to still have a normal Thanksgiving. Bring the family together, even if he does have a new girlfriend.
Sure.
Or she has a new boyfriend. Try to make it work.
How does that work?
I don't
Yeah, but-
know. You're blending the families. I don't
Speaking
know.
about hanging out at the World Series, so Katie and I were watching it, and they show somebody, the next batter up, whoever it was, but behind the guy who was next to be up at bat was Pat Sajak from Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, look, it's Alex Trebek."
Oh, jeez.
What? I'm like, that's not Alex Trebek.
And I think
Pat
I'm
from Wheel
pretty
of
sure
Fortune.
one of the announcers said it's Pat Sajak from The Price is Right.
Oh,
really?
no.
For crying out loud, the dude's been doing Wheel of Fortune for 40 years.
Come on.
Can we not figure that out by now?
Do we not know who this guy is?
Oh, yeah.
She's just like, yeah, same guy, right? No,
No,
not same
different.
guy. She
Same
realized her
guy?
mistake. She realized her mistake, and she tried to clean it up and make a joke.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it was funny.
Oh, man.
Like, that's not the same
That's
guy.
something else.
You millennials have no attachment to anything.
I'll tell you what else is something else. Rapper 50 Cent and Ja Rule. They've been feuding since the 90s.
Yeah.
And this is so stupid because I did see the tweet. I did see it on Instagram too, where 50 Cent said that with Ja Rule's concert, that he purchased the first 200 tickets in the front so no one's going to be there.
Yeah,
Just to
they'd be empty.
We don't know if he's serious, but for some reason I feel like he is.
It's such a jerk move, but it's also hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Ja Rule's concert, 50 Cent bought the 200 seats closest to the stage.
Yes.
Yeah,
So nobody
it was
would
supposed
actually
to be
go.
a small concert
Be
anyway.
empty.
Yeah.
It's already supposed to
Yeah,
be
it's supposed
small?
to be small, like 300 people can fit in the room or something. So it's
no
supposed,
way.
it's supposed to be a small get together.
I don't know
So
why
he
it's Ja
would-
Rule. I was thinking it was an arena.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's supposed to be like a small thing.
Wow, this is an
a small
intimate thing
concert.
already.
Yes.
Oh my God!
So if you buy the first 200 up close, then everybody else is sitting far away. So he did that to be a stain.
That's messed up. But he has been
hilarious.
trolling him since whenever the abuse started in 2001.
You know, I tell you what, though, a lot of people listening who play in bands around here local, they know exactly how Ja Rule's going to feel because that is every single festival you go to.
Mm-hmm.
Starts at the Lynchburg Beer and Wine Festival on Saturday, which was a great time and people are all over the place. But for whatever reason, I think everybody acts like the 200 feet right in front of the stage has cooties because no one will go near that spot.
Nobody
So
wants to
the
be there.
band is there and there's this huge gap of
You're
nothing.
like, come on, walk toward us.
Right, and no one will do it. They never want to. Now, they want the band there, and they want them to play.
Right.
But they just don't want to acknowledge them.
That's weird.
I know, it's so weird, but it's you go to like a First Fridays, you go to Friday Cheers, all of it. It's that space right around the stage. Everyone, they act
I
like
be
it's
right there looking at the band.
Right, I want to be close.
Know?
I think they
I'm
play
always
The
close.
Stage is Lava. That's what they're doing.
Oh, no.
Don't
Ja
touch
Rule.
Don't get
Stage
close.
is lava. Yeah, so Ja Rule, there you go.
That's messed up,
That's
man.
it.
Welcome to the
That's
world of
hilarious.
performing.
Yeah.
Get the strap. What did he say? Yeah.
Yeah, get 50 Cent usually says get the strap.
Coming up next, Freddie Mac called Monica mommy. By mistake,
And a mommy.
allegedly.
It was by
Allegedly.
I mean, unless Monica knows something I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it was a mistake.
That'd be
Unless
crazy.
y'all got
You
some
gotta
sort
do-
of
you gotta do
relationship
the math.
going on.
It was like, do the math on that.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we'll get into that next. Why did he say it? What did he say? What happened next? And then why you like scary stuff. Because Freddie Mac and I, we don't understand. We don't know why people like scary stuff. So I guess there's one reason why and something about burning calories. So we'll get into all of that and we'll do it next. Want to sound like a big radio guy. We'll call that and we'll do it next.
Ooh, okay.
Bleh. Do it live.
Yeah, Demi had sent me the video.
I did look the clown. Somebody, I knew Zach was gonna say something like, "Well,
What?
when that damn clown, I helped off stage."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like some of those costumes. Oh, yeah. That's right. You did. You picked that guy up. It's almost a random thing. I'm like,
Of course, Zach was there, all right, you ready to say something? I'm like,
Like, damn, Monica's been in the gym or he said something
Yeah.
like that.
But the one girl, I said, okay, look, are you okay with him, like, talking about Scott, the bouncer? I said, are you okay with him helping you down? She's like, what? I said, I'm not able to get you down by holding all your stuff. Are you okay with him lifting you up? She's like, huh? I said, Scott, he said, he
Was
put
it the
in.
glow in the dark girl?
Yeah. And she was, she's been there, I think she wore that costume last year, even before, too.
Colonel Sanders was the same guy from last year, too.
I know he just comes every year, and then everyone cheers him into the finals anyway. It's like, all right.
He was throwing out like candy or something. He had like a couple pieces of candy in there, and he just threw them into the crowd. I'm like, he at least have some fake chicken in there. I know little. He had like the little bitty Hershey's. There's like a couple of them at the bottom. I'm like, where's the?
Was he throwing unwrapped Werther's originals at people?
Sure.
Maybe next year he'll his game have real chicken.
No.
He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna do the exact same thing every year.
I have something that says Kroger.
Oh, I got a remote on Saturday.
Huh?
I got a remote Saturday.
Okay, I don't see anything in there.
It's like the grand opening. Let's see, grand opening. I think it's the one at Blacksburg.
It does say Blacksburg, so
Grand,
there is that.
grand reopening.
Okay.
Yeah. It's on the website. Here we go. Yeah, I can still do it. I got the.
Okay.
It's on the website.
Okay, then do it. Thank you. Do that. Then do that thing. Hi, Jan. Oh, I gotta print it. Yeah. See, this is what I have a problem with. It's like Samantha's looking all weekend for pictures of the Boo Bash. Debbie's like, haven't seen any pictures of the Boo Bash. Like, we have to put this shit up immediately. Like, what are we doing? What are we gonna do? Wait a week? Like, no one cares then.
I guess they had.
Huh? There are no pictures on social media. I posted a picture of us. That was it.
About Noah and
I don't know. I don't know. They're not connected to our Facebook, so I have no idea. I don't.
They usually put them up and then we share it or something.
I don't know. Well, it isn't shared, so. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zach, Freddy Mac. You can always text in 52353. You can join us on the live video feeds. We get YouTube channel, Facebook page, all that. Debbie says, morning, guys. How was Boo Bash? I have not seen any pictures yet. Well, Debbie, we are keeping that a secret.
Yeah, you weren't there. You missed it.
Shh. Don't tell anyone about the events we do. It's very important that we do them quietly.
It's a secret.
Yeah, it is a secret. I don't know. I don't know where any of these pictures are. I have no idea.
No.
See, I'm in a challenging situation because, well, all of us were, because we had to be up on stage. So, one, we can't be taking the pictures. Two, I have my cell phone practically buried in my butt crack was the only place I had it because it was,
really?
Well, it was in I had shorts on. I was Mr. Incredible. Yes, I mean, I understand. I am every day. Moo-ha-ha. But this time I had the suit on also. And thank you. There ain't no pockets in that thing, and so it was in my shorts, but I'm wearing essentially a onesie. Ladies, you could relate if you have to wear a romper. Yeah, this is the same situation. So, you got to go to the bathroom. You basically got to take all your clothes off. Yeah. So in order to get into my pockets,
it's a headache.
It's way too much of a pain. I mean, I had money and drink tickets I just kept them in my glove because he has these long black gloves. I just stuffed it in there. I treated my hand like a hand pocket. That's all it was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We had people taking pictures.
Lots of pictures, but.
We're going to burn those pictures is what it is. Be darned if anyone here will see them. Freddie Mac, you called Monica Mommy the other day.
I did, by accident. I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I was trying to say Monica something.
Yeah, you called her Mommy.
I did.
Telling you, Monica, you're hooked on the Star is Born soundtrack.
Yep.
Greatest Showman soundtrack is really good. And I hate show tunes.
You
I'm
like
telling
musicals,
you.
Mommy? Not Monica?
No.
There it is.
You like it, Mommy?
You like musicals, Mommy?
And I hate show tunes.
You
I'm
like
telling
musicals,
you.
Mommy? Not Monica?
No.
Why is your
You
voice
even
so
said
high?
it like a
I
kid.
don't know.
Like on Christmas Day. Mommy, hey, you got more cookies and milk, Mommy?
You like musicals, Mommy? Like an orphan. Just, Mommy, please.
Yeah, it was.
Please, sir, may I have some more? Some more, please.
And I hate show tunes.
You
I'm
like
telling
musicals,
you.
Mommy? Not Monica?
No.
Why
you even tilted your head
I don't
up?
know why my voice is so high. I was really interested to know if Monica liked music because I've never
you
knew
went
her
back
to like.
into Kid Fred.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
everybody, young and innocent.
Baby,
you know?
Freddie
Does your
Mac.
mom like musicals?
I don't know why I said mom.
You like musicals, Mommy? And Mom. What the hell were y'all doing last time I left the room? My goodness.
Monica, edamame.
Something happened in the Umbop when I left the studio.
Umbop.
I don't know.
That fast.
Good grief.
Something's going on, man.
Like
Something's in the air.
musicals, Mommy.
Like musicals, Mommy. And I was just, this is one of those moments where you're hoping nobody heard you. You could just skate past. But of
Sounds
course,
so little. And just a cute little Freddie Mac.
Right, but of course your friend Zach
Mommy.
Jackson is like, alert.
Yeah.
What did you just say? Pause.
Well, just
like,
keep that
dang it.
clip and put it into a Christmas card and send it to your actual mommy.
There you go.
And she'll be like, oh, I remember when you talked like that to me.
One of the ones where they open and it starts
And
playing.
You like musical, Mommy? Yeah.
You
I'm
like
telling
musicals,
you.
Mommy? Not Monica?
No.
Musicals, Mommy. I like musicals, Mommy.
And then you play a song behind it from an actual musical. That'd be so
Okay.
sweet.
Something from A Star is Born. A Star is Born.
Musicals, Mommy.
Okay.
Like musicals, Mommy. K92 Mornin Thang.
Yeah.
You kids want a popsicle?
I mean, what is
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I don't know why my voice is so high.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what.
Oh, that was precious.
I think it was that Fred was already thinking of having to squeeze into his costume later that night. So.
Yeah.
I like a little mommy.
Probably.
So Fred was wearing Spanx and looking svelte.
Yeah. I tried my best. You know what I mean? I had to borrow Katie's. She has a couple pairs of Spanx. And I'm like, I don't know how y'all women do it.
Beauty is pain.
Yeah, I guess. Because that thing, man, that thing is tight.
It's real tight.
It's supposed to be, but I've never worn one before, so
Yeah.
I didn't know. I mean, I only know it was tight because I've heard. And
now
yeah,
you know.
taking that thing off, man.
Yeah.
You feel like a brand new person.
I feel like a brand new person. Mommy, can you undo my Spanx for me? Thank you so much. Coming
this
up
off?
next is a scoopla. We're going to talk about why you like scary stuff, Mommy. Mommy, you like scary
Sound like
stuff.
Michael Jackson.
Just a little bit. It's It's a mommy. It's Michael Jackson mixed with something else. That old guy on Family Guy. That's popsicle. Yeah,
you want a popsicle?
You want a popsicle?
Yeah. You want a popsicle?
So that is next. Mommy. Oh, my regular voice isn't much different. Good Lord. Factor Bullcrap on the way, too.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, text mommy. No, text us. Let us know. 52353 is the number. Sun today getting to 58. Going to be pretty windy today as well. Sunshine back tomorrow again. 53 at K92. And this Saturday, I'll be broadcasting live from the Kroger in Blacksburg on South Main Street, their grand remodel celebration. That's going to be 11 to 1, and I'm also having your chance to win a $500 Kroger gift card as well as a $500 free gas gift card as well. Ooh. So this Saturday, South Main Street, Kroger in Blacksburg with your K92.
I didn't realize it was such a clear mommy.
Yeah, I guess I was kind of stumbling, and I don't know.
I don't know how your voice was so high. I didn't think about that one before.
I've been doing that a lot lately because Katie's been saying, "Why your voice so high?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm just asking a question. That's my question asking voice.
Oh, that is funny.
I don't know why I keep doing that. I was really wondering. You like my musicals? What is that? Sounds like the rock station.
I know, it's like a lot of... Toyota. Oh, gotta finish packing up everything.
When you fly out?
Tomorrow, like right after the show.
At Roanoke? Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh yeah, somehow you got a straight flight, don't you?
Roanoke to Charlotte, then Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I did a lot of packing because I had to pack for me, but then also the kids. So
that's 3 times as much.
Yeah, stuff like going through. I have my list. My list, of course, it's a list.
Yeah,
it makes sense to me. So, what do you say?
It makes sense to me.
My packing list. I do. It's not as bad as my calendar or anything. So I
almost.
Read it.
What is it? Each person has their own.
Yes.
You pack Jared's too?
No. Nope. Because he's like, oh, it doesn't take long for me to pack. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. We all say that till it's time to pack.
And then he forgets something. He's like, oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I need you to pack, Mommy.
Mommy. K92. Is the magic noise. K92 Mornin Thang. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
Sleep hard.
Man, I was up till 12:30.
I ended up staying up late.
I was like,
I
just
bash because we got home fairly early.
For the
most part, like 12.
Oh, you stay up?
I stayed up till like 2:30. It was 2:38.
I'm like, you stayed at Boo Bash. I dropped you off at home. You went back.
No,
I misheard you.
Yeah, I was. I was watching The Haunted Hill House, and
oh gosh.
I was like, well, I was just stay up.
Good morning, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was 2:30.
Nikki. Gerard. I stayed up till 4.
2:30.
Did you?
So the baseball game was on.
Till 4.
It went into extra innings.
18
right?
innings.
18? I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah, and then I was up at 8 for Lennon's soccer game. I was like, oh, and then I go to Lynchburg. I was just dragging, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Gary. Hello,
Yeah, Monica
Joy.
hadn't gotten a cake. You got the cake Saturday morning.
But the cake 30 minutes before the party.
Where's the party at? Oh,
Can you talk in the microphone so people can hear you?
We got it 30 minutes before the party. Worked out perfectly. And
I was like, you didn't get the cake yet?
No.
Because you were saying you had to get up like extra early to go order it or whatever, right? For the grocery store or something.
That's what Jared said. He was like, you didn't get the cake? I'm like, no. He was like, no.
Dropped the ball.
Like, but we made it happen. And I was kicking ass on go-kart.
Oh, really?
Yes. Well,
Showing
the
off.
thing is, though, you can't, they don't want you to bump people. I get it.
What?
One kid that was like probably 12 or 13, and he was in the lead. And I said, well, I could get past him if his mom would move out the way because she was putt-putting. And he was, if I could bump him, I could slide on through there. But it was like I didn't want to bump him because then his dad was already like, I already passed his dad. I came in second, but I would have been first.
So how is his mom in the way if she's what is this, go-karts?
Go-kart.
Or how is she in the way if she's
she was like this, barely going.
I think you said she was putt-putting.
She was putt-putting in the way.
She was putt-putting along?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I thought you meant like she was playing mini golf.
She was throwing golf clubs onto the...
I'm like, why is the putt-putt course in the middle of the...
But no, she was just
She was putt-putting along. Yes. Okay, all right.
But she was going so slow, I couldn't get by her. And then
you should have bumped her.
Well, they don't want you to bump
so?
the rule.
Even
sometimes you got to... Wow.
Just like to apologize if Monica Brooks tried to run your 12-year-old off the road.
Yeah.
Playing go-karts.
I was serious. I like to compete a little bit.
Okay, you realize this is not a race.
But it is.
No, but it's
not. It is a race. They call it a race.
Oh, it's not a race? I always thought it was a race.
It's on red. When it goes to green, it's time to go. It's a race.
No.
I came in second place, but I would have been first if the kid would have just moved. If I could have bumped him, I could have got around.
Okay, all right. Slow down, Dale Jr. Hang on a second. Good Lord.
Hey, this is Dale
Jr.
Been first. I like mayonnaise.
Let me explain that, first of all, this is not a race. This is a child's birthday party, okay? That is different.
It is, and I had...
fourth birthday party.
Yes, and one of his little friends, Jonas, shout out to Jonas, who is 6. Yeah, Jonas is 6. So he has to ride with an adult.
Right.
So his partner is me.
Oh.
Okay.
So he was...
God.
So you're training young minds here.
What parent let you do that?
Yeah.
My friend Tia, she was like... She said, so you going to ride with Miss Monica?
Yeah, Tia's got terrible judgment. I don't know what's going on here.
What's going on,
Lord.
Tia?
Yeah.
All right,
well,
let Monica drive your kid around. And then
he
second
was
of
so
all,
excited.
Monica was gunning for some 12-year-old who was out there at this is Hendrix's birthday party. And so it's a go-kart track and the putt-putt and all those things. And Monica has decided that she wants to, I wanted
to win. And his mom and dad were in the way.
Win what?
Win nothing, just win. And,
win the
and
race.
his mom was going so slow. If I could have just sped past her and really bumped him out the way, and the dad was behind me, and the little boy kept looking over his shoulder at me like, oh, and he would hit the gas. I'm like, I see you. I'm coming for you. Okay. But then his mom was always like in the way.
So just remember, we apologize.
His mom was helping him out.
She did.
When Monica runs your child off the road and then yells "Rubbin's racing," my bad.
Yo, you had something else, man.
Oh,
you tried to win.
I tried to win.
Nothing. You admitted.
You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes on the track.
She is a good faith ambassador to the K92 Mornin Thang.
I guess so.
Win at all costs.
It was hilarious seeing his little face look over.
So good morning, children. Just remember, if you ain't first, you last. Enjoy. Yeah. We have Factor Bullcrap on the way. Let me see. We got what we got for prizes here. We got something. Peppa Pig Live.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Peppa Pig Live. So if you want that, don't get a ride from Monica to get there, though. That'll be at the Berglund Center on November 13th. That's coming up 6:45. Then the Secret Sound, $5,000 right at 7 o'clock. First Team Nissan New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Next, we get into why you scare yourself.
Why do you do it?
I don't understand it. Some people love it. There is some medical stuff in your brain to at least explain part of it next.
Win what? I wanted to win.
Win what? Nothing.
Okay, that is true. It's not checking. Like you don't win anything.
No, but I just
right.
I
never really thought about that, but you do want to finish first.
And the dad was trying to scoot in there to be second, but he wasn't fast enough. I cut him off. He was way back.
Did you flip him off while you did it?
Your strategy worked, huh?
Did you brandish your 9 at him while you drove by? Right here.
But the mom just like, if I can just get her to move.
You mean she was just driving and enjoying herself like you're supposed to?
It's a race.
Feeling the wind in her hair.
It was a race.
Took 2 minutes. How many laps around the track is that? I feel like that's like one lap.
I was zooming, and Jonas was like, "Yeah!" He was like, because I was like, "This thing's not gonna flip or anything, right?" Because I'm like,
it's not gonna flip, is it? Oh well, only one way to find out.
Derek kind of took his time because he had Hendrix, and he went before we did, so he was just, he was speeding. He was like, he was fifth. Yeah, he barely. He was really tight.
I imagine his knees be up like this.
But Kevin Dollarshine and his lady Becky, they were on it.
For real?
Yeah, they were trying to race one another. Kevin bumped her ass.
Almost got put out.
we had fun.
She spun out or something?
Yeah, for adults, we had a good time.
Did he spit on her while he drove by? Yeah. Good Lord, what's wrong with you people? Jesus,
that's fun.
Kevin came in first. He won. He made sure he won.
He came in first for the
bragging race.
Yeah. You
didn't even win a T-shirt.
Nope.
Dang. Nothing to show for it. No proof.
Nope. No.
Just your word against mine that he won.
Oh, he won. I think I could.
That's funny.
Hold on. See if I got
any. Just taking over the kid's birthday. I'm going to a kid's birthday on
on
Sunday. My new little nephew turning 7. It's at a one of those jump houses. What's those jump places? But yeah, I'm like, ooh, moon bounces. I'm all hype. Katie's like, relax.
It's
I'm
not
like,
for
they
you,
give you like
child.
your own socks. They give you your own socks and everything. I'm hype. I'm ready to dunk on some little kids.
Yeah.
Pump it up. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, we had fun at Pump It Up.
Yeah, it looks fun. I never been.
Oh, it was fun.
That's what I was telling Zach. I want to.
Little kids, you got to pay attention that you don't, leap and land on one of them.
That's what
Boy, these
Zach,
kids really are getting in the way of your kids' birthday parties, aren't
way.
they? I mean, your enjoyment.
Don't
Boy,
rise that.
these stupid children are
Move,
just.
kids.
Good
I'm
Lord.
saying. Hopefully, I can jump over them. They don't try to jump up and block my shot. No.
Gosh, why are these kids here? We're trying to play.
Where are these kids at? Kids in the way.
Yeah.
get annoyed by them.
Just trying to do the bounce house.
Thank God, all these kids in here.
What's up, JD?
What's kids in here for?
Oh.
Pump it up.
Yeah, if you're looking for Monica from the K92 Mornin Thang, she'll probably be throwing elbows at Chuck E. Cheese later today. My tickets! Yep. Just a little competitive over there.
That's
it was fun. It was
had
fun.
A kid's birthday party.
Yep.
The adults
the
just
adults
taking
had
over.
a great time. Cousin Dollarshine.
The adults had a great time.
We did, though. The kids had a great time, but the adults we were really all about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can tell.
I can see next year Hendrick's 4th birthday party will be at Community Inn. It has nothing to do with him.
Kids, sit at the bar.
It's for the adults.
Give him a juice cup.
Yeah.
Like, happy birthday, Hendrix. Wait, we forgot to bring him. Never mind.
Dang
well.
it.
Womp womp. Cheers.
Oh, well.
Oh, Lord. Text 52353. You can also join us on the live feed. So you got your YouTube channel, you got your Facebook page, all those. So shout out to everybody on there.
What up?
Scaring yourself. Me and Fred, we don't get it.
I'm not a huge fan of horror movie shows. The farthest I'll go is thrillers. Like a nice thriller with some drama in it or something.
Gotcha.
Nothing too. I don't like horror. Anything
like
in that
movie,
genre. No.
Like Taken. Something like
Taken
that.
is that's as far as I'll go. Something with some action.
Yeah.
But
See, I like the scary movies. Yesterday I watched, I got a little bit of The Purge and Leatherface.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, that sounds disturbing.
Yeah, that
But
sounds
it's
like
Halloween. See, it's like.
I know, but it's just not
Right
enjoyable,
round.
really.
Do you continue to have just disturbing thoughts and dreams?
I did have a couple of bad dreams.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
As a
just
kid,
couple
that's
bad
why
dreams.
my parents wouldn't let me watch Beetlejuice, Scooby-Doo,
Yeah.
horror movies, anything scary, because I peed the bed.
Man, not even Scooby-Doo. That's kind of pathetic, but that's okay.
as a kid, man.
You like
Peed the
scary
bed.
movies?
Then they take the mask off and he says, "You crazy kids, pee-pee." Yeah.
I know. I don't know what. I had a bad
So here's
dream.
the reason why some people love haunted houses, horror movies, that kind of thing. Haunted Pumpkin Patch is another one. It tricks your brain into releasing endorphins, and endorphins make you feel good. So that would be why. That would be the side benefit
It makes me feel good.
of it. Yes, it makes me feel good with all my nightmares and disturbing thoughts.
Yeah.
I guess it's somewhere there's good in there somewhere.
That sounds like a psychopath.
But I feel like there are other ways to release endorphins.
You can release the actual endorphins of, like the true feelings of laughing, like comedies and things like that. Why does your brain have to like flip it around
I don't
into
know.
this goofy endorphins that makes
either.
it enjoyable? It doesn't make sense.
And then this is what's stupid, is that watching 90 minutes of a scary movie gets your heart rate going and
You lose
burns
weight.
an extra 150 calories. It's just like a walk. I love when they do those
I've
studies.
heard that. Yeah.
That's a stupid comparison. Why not just go for a walk?
Also that, too.
But being scared, you start to break a sweat a little bit.
Why?
You're like, oh my God.
I don't want to sit there on my couch and be all sweaty.
I don't
Or in the
either.
movie theaters on a date, and then we're all sweaty and
Yeah.
No
all
wonder
jumping
those
around.
seats are
Panic.
gross when I get there.
Yeah, all warm,
Monica's warm
Moist.
crack sweat from all of her
Moist
horror
butt.
movies.
all scared.
It's
Nah, man, I'm
terrifying. They
good.
say the best movie to burn calories. Like, this is such a stupid.
That's such a weird thing.
The Shining.
The Shining. Okay.
That's the problem too. Is I think a lot of scary movies. To me, I don't enjoy being scared. I don't enjoy being disturbed. Is what it is, and my brain just has those disturbing thoughts.
Yeah.
And none of these movies really scare me because my brain. I'm a very logical person, so my brain comes in and goes, "Not real, dude. Not real. Not real. Not real.
Well, yeah,
not real.
we know
not
it's not
real."
real, but at the same time, I know it's not real. But
Right.
you think about it. You
No,
just think about
But
the
I'm
stuff
telling you,
that happened.
I can't suspend that belief for some. My brain won't. So I'm never scared. So I'm not going to burn
You're
these
not gonna,
calories.
yeah, you're not going to enjoy it. Like I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. And they show a lot of fake, I guess you can say, like guts and stuff
The
like that
medical
because they're
stuff, yeah.
performing surgery and it's not real. And Katie's just laughing, and I'm just like covering my eyes, like I can't see. I don't want to look at it. It's
Feel
scary.
like, dude, Fred, you realize that's Prego. That's not even
Yeah,
blood.
I know.
It's
I'm like,
spaghetti sauce.
I know, but it looks real.
It's real to me, man.
It's guts.
Factor Bullcrap is next. Peppa Pig Live. If you want those, we'll get into it. Then $5,000 in the secret sound. And then trending candy canes. One flavor you want and one you definitely don't. We'll get into all of that in the next 20 minutes.
It's not even a scary show. I'm turning. Oh my god. I'm looking away. What are you looking away for? She's like, come on, it's not real. I know, but it looks.
Yeah. I know it's not real, but there's something.
You got to be like that crying wrestling guy from back in the day. You ever see him? You have to watch him sometime.
Crying wrestling.
Yeah, he'll probably show up as crying wrestling guy. He's at it's like in a high school gymnasium, and Terry Funk, legendary wrestler, who's like beat the crap out of himself. He did a lot of the extra ECW, barbed wire, all those things. And this guy gets up, dirty looking guy, and he's like, I just want to say, Mr. Funk, thank you for everything that you. I mean, and he is.
Oh, the fan.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah. It
And
comes
then
up.
he's just.
Wrestling fan cries.
I know it's not. I know they say wrestling's fake, but it's real to me, man. It's real to me. Oh, God love him. He loves.
Something kind of freaked me out. I took
He got a little clipboard.
picture with my nephew, and the darkness of my mouth inside my mouth, like freaked
What?
me out. Like this. Okay, this is what I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, I can see him. He's balling his
Here's
eyes
a picture,
out.
right?
All right. Is that Hendrix?
You like scary stuff, fool.
My nephew.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Spencer. What up?
My smile, like you see the back of my mouth, like the
All
darkness,
right. What?
freaked me out.
Put
Yeah.
on?
Why are you looking that close at your mouth?
What you look at your
You know
mouth
what
for?
weirds me out though? What weirds me out is when I look people in their eyes. Like my old roommate used to have this, or does have it. Like the space in between your eyeballs and like your nose or whatever you want to call it. Like that space freaks me out because the more I look at it, the deeper it is.
Well, then it makes you go
It's like
cross-eyed
more
too while you're doing
space.
it.
Yeah, so I'm like, I was hanging out with a buddy the other day, and I'm just looking at his eyes, and just like the more I look at it, the deeper it looks, and the wider, like the
Staring
more
into his
space
eyes.
it looks like.
I know.
I was staring deep into
Staring
his
into
eyes.
my buddy's eyes. Womp
Like, there's
womp.
so much space right there.
Hey, baby.
You notice something, you like really look.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
He probably is one of those people that could drink milk and like squirt out of his eye.
Oh, all right, that's disgusting. Something in your horror movies that you like to make you feel good, make you burn calories. You enjoy that stuff?
I don't want it to come true. Spencer, please don't make it come true either. Thank you.
Where was KT at? She on Saturday. She did the Princess Jasmine thing.
See, I thought she was going. She said she was going to DC.
But then she didn't though.
I think she just dressed up.
For home. Did she say anything about that date? Yo, KT went on a date with an Uber driver. Like they went to cookout after Boo Bash was over.
Okay. And so then did he just calls it himself? Does he Uber himself?
I don't know.
Does she have to pay him for the ride?
That did cross my mind because I was like, what does he do? Cancel the Uber? Because I mean, that still costs her $5.
Yeah.
How does that work out?
Bye.
I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Sex Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, Factor Bullcrap's a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets a family 4-pack of tickets to see Peppa Pig live at the Berglund Center on November 13th. So theberglundcenter.com for all the details. You want to buy tickets or just win them right now. We will start with caller 9, and we will pick two contestants at 774-9236. 800-468-9236. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap.
What are the people of Earth?
She said they might go out again Saturday.
Hey, what's your name? Hey, Johnny, be sure to have your radio turned off.
Ooh. Wait, so she met him while he was Ubering her? Is that?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
He picked her up from Boo Bash, I guess, so she can go home or whatever. And then she's like, they ended up going to Cookout.
K92, hello.
Okay.
And
hey, what's your
she
name?
said we might go out again tonight. This was Saturday
Mary?
morning. So she said something about potentially going out Saturday night.
Okay. Interesting.
And I was like, okay, cool. And she sent us a picture of him.
He's not a nice guy.
Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy.
What's up, Fred B? What's up, Micah? Ow.
Yeah, but I thought about that too. I was like, so wait, does he cancel the ride, or like, does she still have to pay for the ride to cook out?
To go to DC and then head, be right back.
Yeah, well, she'd already said like Thursday that she wasn't going to DC.
Oh, well.
I guess whatever happened, like plans fell through. She went out somewhere. She was all dressed up as Princess Jasmine.
She didn't do anything. She didn't have any snaps.
Nah. Right, because if she went out, she would have had some snaps.
Yeah, I don't think she went out anywhere. Yesterday she was like, "What are you doing? Let's get some drinks." So I don't think she
need a vacuum in there. I'm not going to troll her.
Lale lule lale lale lele lele.
Uber's the new love connection.
Huh?
Somebody said
$5,000 next in the secret sound.
And there ain't a fade.
Factor Bullcrap is true false with a screw in you. Let's meet our people. Let's say good morning first to Johnny. Good morning, Johnny.
Well, good morning.
Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
There
you go. Scary movie.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Trying to stick with the theme.
That's it. Yeah, Fred's like, that's all I got, though. I got too scared. I peed the bed a little bit, and I had to turn it off.
That's the only part of the movie.
Johnny, you will be taking on Mary this morning. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Mary, are you a horror movie person or not?
Love it.
You do?
Love it? Oh,
okay.
yes. Then check out The Haunting at Hill House.
Have you watched this show that Monica keeps
on
talking
Netflix.
about?
Yes.
You have.
It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She likes it, so there we go.
believe it.
All right, Mary versus Johnny. Johnny, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Johnny.
I'll go first.
All right, Johnny will go first, and that means, let me just write these down. It's been a couple weeks since we played Factor Bullcrap. Mary,
rusty.
you will go second. Okay, Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. You give me a statement, and I'll tell you if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. We force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Round 1, Johnny, fact or bullcrap? Giving somebody the middle finger is an insult that's been used for over 2,000 years. Fact, bullcrap, or screw Johnny?
Bullcrap.
He says bullcrap, and he is...
That means you're wrong.
Yeah, we've been flipping people off since the ancient Greeks and Romans, man.
Wow.
Just riding horses and giving the finger.
Who started it would be the question.
I know. I'm really
Who's the
curious
guy
about
that just... I mean, he laid one down, and the other person thought, what is he doing?
Well, it
Right.
makes sense because you got to put in work for that finger. You know, like
Yeah.
that finger, like when you point, you point. But when you work that middle finger, you really have to.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder
Some
to get your ring
authority.
finger off. If you really want to work, it's your ring finger. But
Yeah.
that looks silly. But yeah, that first person on their horse must have been so confused by all of this.
So what is he doing?
Like, what's that other chariot doing? I don't
I
understand.
am offended.
I think I'm offended. I don't know, though. What just happened? Am I number 1? Yeah, all that. Mary, here's your question in round 1. Factor bullcrap, Mary. Netflix uses 41% of the world's internet. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Mary?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is... Yeah.
Correct.
That would be a lot. It's 15%, which is a lot.
Still a lot.
But yeah, not 41%.
No.
Born. Okay,
Yeah.
score?
Johnny -1 and Mary 1.
Round 2.
Johnny, your question in round 2. Factor bullcrap. Johnny. Nobody named Oscar has ever won an Oscar. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Johnny?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
Correct.
One guy.
One dude.
Oscar Hammerstein. Of Rodgers and Hammerstein, all those old musicals from back in the day, South
did
Pacific
Cinderella,
and
I'm
those.
pretty
I have no
Maybe.
idea. But he's won 1 Oscar, I can tell you that much.
that was
Mary,
Roger.
here's your question in round... What'd you say?
That was Roger Hammerstein.
It's Rodgers and Hammerstein. It's 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's you know,
There we go.
whatever, Nate Rogers, I have no idea what his name is, and Oscar Hammerstein. There's 2 of them.
right.
Okay,
There's not a guy named Roger Hammerstein.
No.
At least not in this situation. Anyway, Mary, here's your question,
know.
round 2. Factor bullcrap, Mary. iPhone users look at their phone way longer than Android users. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Mary?
Fact.
Fact is?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's prettier. 54 minutes a day. This is gonna scare you though, and I don't care what kind of phone you have. This is gonna be a wake up call. Maybe 54 minutes a day on an iPhone person, 42 on a Droid. So that comes out to 72 days of your year.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. Wait.
72 out of
No,
365.
wait.
That's
That's
math,
too,
right?
that math is not right. Where did? Okay. This
Johnny 0, Mary 2.
Round 3.
that math is right.
A long time.
It's still a long time. I don't know. You know what? I pulled out of a story, and now that I look at it, I think, God, that seems like way too much for what the other thing. Anyway, Johnny, you have to get a point on this or the game is over. Fact or bullcrap, Johnny. The word for coconut in Swahili is Nazi. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Johnny?
Fact.
Fact is...
Correct.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm never ordering a coconut in that
Yeah.
language. Forget it. No, thank you. Don't need a
You
coconut.
don't want
I'm
a
all
little
good.
coconut rum?
No, I don't think so. Not there. Mary, here's your question. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, we go to tiebreaker. Fact or bullcrap, Mary? The average human can only remember about 600 faces at any given time. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Mary?
Fact.
Fact is...
That means you're wrong.
Not that many.
Tiebreaker. We can do about 5,000.
5,000.
5,000 faces.
Oh, wow.
That's about all we can hold on to, though. Okay, this question is for both of you. Buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. Here we go. Fact or bullcrap? The pig in the movie Babe was played by 48 different pigs.
Mary.
Bullcrap.
Mary, I heard you first. Do you say fact or bullcrap, Mary?
Fact.
Fact is...
Correct.
It is. She wins. Big winner. Mary in the house. Congratulations to you.
Sweet.
Yeah, 48 different pigs to film that movie.
Oh.
Because it took 5 months to film the movie.
Okay.
And they needed the pig to be the same size all the time.
Yeah.
So as the pig would grow a little bit, they need a new one.
It's
New
too
pig,
big.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they
Grow a
have
little big.
to. It took, and I think it was that 46 of them made it into the movie and 2 got edited out.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you were going to say they were turned to bacon. I thought you were going to say, I I thought you were going to say something like that, but they probably were, right?
That's right.
Or you just, what do you do? What do you do? How do you handle that? Because they are cute little pigs.
Monica? Just remember, Monica tried to run a 12-year-old off the road on a go-kart
That was a
path
game. It was a race.
It was a game?
It was a race.
Okay.
Yes.
So she says.
Right.
So.
And she also ate Babe. So in case you're wondering.
Don't say it like that.
You
Don't
did.
say it like that. But you said it went through 47 different pigs.
Don't say it the way I said it.
Right.
Say it a different way.
What are you going to do with them all?
Make my words mean something else. $5,000 is next. The secret sound is not bacon sizzling in a pan.
No, it's not.
It is not. I can tell you that much. But what is it? We'll get into it. First Team Nissan of the New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
We're good to go on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. Weather-wise today, going to be lots of sunshine. Very windy, getting to 60. Sunshine back again tomorrow as well. 53 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
It's time to see banking differently, and that is what they are doing at Blue Eagle Credit Union. You only have a couple days left on this, but if you're thinking of buying a car, do it before Halloween because you can have no car payments until 2019 when you finance with Blue Eagle. So now through Halloween, loans at Blue Eagle have no payments until 2019. Also, if you buy from Enterprise Car Sales and finance with Blue Eagle, you will get 1% cash back, and that absolutely adds up. This is what Blue Eagle wants to do. They also have card valet. That's a thing. So with the touch of a finger, you can turn your card on and off. This is like power. You set spending limits for your family members. You get free transaction alerts. It is total control with Card Valet from Blue Eagle Credit Union. And again, no car payments till 2019. It's only till Halloween. So these are your final days to make that happen. Membership eligibility and credit qualification requirements apply for these things. They are federally insured by the NCUA. You can call 800-342-3429 or go to BlueEagleCreditUnion.com. It's time to see banking differently with Blue Eagle Credit Union. Toyota.
Hey, Mary, have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name?
Okay.
You said Day. All right, and your phone number?
What's her name?
Mary. Johnny's stupid Echo phone that I had to ride on the on and off.
Okay, let me get your date of birth.
Unless she changed her number.
Okay, and your address. Just give me your address one more time. Make sure I got it right. That's not until what, February?
November 13th.
November, when is that?
A couple weeks.
A couple weeks? Okay, so we can get the tickets mailed out to you. Since they're in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Not next Sunday, the Sunday after. The Tuesday after next.
All right. Yeah, we'll get the tickets mailed out to you. Okay. All right. Thank you. You have a good one, Mary. You promise?
All right, we're gonna. I cut it to. I cut it. Don't show. I mean, you can read what's there. I cut it to 4 total instead of 5. So I will start. Monica will go second, and Fred will go third, and that is the order always. And then I'll do the last one. Because that way it's boy girl.
So I was wondering how you we're going to do it since I know you wanted it short.
Well, no, you gotta read what's there. You can't.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. Roanoke police asking for help identifying and finding the man who stabbed 2 others late last week at Market Square downtown. Police say both victims are hospitalized in stable condition. Police say the stabbings followed an argument. Roanoke County Police say a suspect is in custody for a Wednesday night armed robbery at a Brookside area business along Williamson Road. Officials say David McFall was arrested without incident late last week at his Bedford home. The Central Virginia area did not meet damage thresholds to qualify for a federal emergency declaration for the late May flooding. 3 people died in the area when between 5 to 8 inches of rain fell across western Madison and Greene counties and much of Albemarle County. Lion Air's president says the plane that crashed into the sea earlier today had a technical problem on its last flight that was resolved. An air transport official said the flight requested to turn back to the airport shortly after takeoff. It crashed 13 minutes into the flight. Check it at K92 weather, partly sunny and breezy today. High 58. We have a wind advisory till noon today. Clear tonight, 39. Sunny tomorrow, 65. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
We are the best music.
Asbestos.
We're asbestos music. We're the asbestos music. You got to scrape us off the walls. Put them up. Oh, God, Lucas Graham's got a sad new song. What does this thing sound like? Okay, that's enough of that.
No brainer.
Put them up. The yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Pudding pie.
Oh, I do that to myself. I'm like, what did Joey Self just say? And then I go and I see the alert pop up. I'm like, oh, let me read about it. So I give myself anxiety. Yay.
You're burning calories, though.
Burning calories.
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Well, just don't fly through Indonesia when you fly to San Diego, if at all possible.
I don't know.
And don't fly on an airline that's like Lion Air or something. That's what it was. In the middle.
I saw it.
A sword. Your father a sword.
I saw it.
No. No. A.
We are the best music.
Having one of those days where I can't get the coffee to taste right.
Oh.
Oh, you were celebrating that last week. How it was so good.
I know.
It was perfect mixture of everything.
And that's
now
what
you
I
can't
don't
get it right.
understand. And maybe other people get this too. I don't know. It's when you're making coffee and it's the same stuff every day.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same kind of coffee pod or coffee that you're using, whatever. It's the same coffee maker. It's the same cream and sugar, whatever concoction of stuff that you put in it. It's always the same.
Yeah.
And yet sometimes it can taste completely different. How?
It's weird. The mixture's not always correct, though.
I don't know.
Because you don't use like a tablespoon or teaspoon.
Right. But you would think it would
out.
taste in the neighborhood. Be like, okay, this is similar, but it tastes slightly too sweet or not sweet enough, and then you could plan accordingly. But this one, I don't know. Maybe it's the water here at the radio station.
Something in the water.
I don't know. Does somebody do something to the back of that coffee maker on the weekend? I don't know.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't know what goes on around here on the weekend sometimes. There's stuff all over the place.
There's a lot of people here we don't know.
Yeah, maybe we rent this place out to other things. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I hate that when it's just, it isn't right. And there's nothing I can do about it.
No.
This is the second cup I've made today. And neither of them are right.
But you're still drinking it.
Well, it's this or
You got no
nothing, man.
choice.
I
You
can't
can try it all over again.
There ain't no caffeine in the air, Fred. I can suck in the air all I want, but it ain't pumping me up.
It's not working.
So I will take this mediocre at best cup of coffee
All right.
and make it happen today.
You ain't got no choice.
I got no
Again.
choice. It's one of those ones where every
Suck it
time
up.
it's just here, I gotta take a sip of. Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's not that bad.
No,
Come on.
but it's not that good either. I can tell you that much.
It's just okay.
It's just okay. But that's okay. It'll have to be.
Uh-huh.
Thang, Strong Mom shout-outs are on the way. So if you want to honor a strong mom in your life, that is about to happen. K92radio.com. Somebody's going to win a $100 Medi Spa gift card and free chocolate from Chocolate Paper. And also the $100 passcode is on the way. So if you know what that is, get ready. We'll do that at 7:30. It's the easy $100 in your pocket just for listening to K92. Now, slightly more work because it's a much bigger jackpot, $5,000.
Money.
Seven 9236 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Tell me what that is. You win $5,000 from First Team Nissan New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4.
What is the passcode?
K92.
Caller 5, caller 6.
I've heard of that.
Caller 7.
Yeah, he did. But it ended like I don't know earlier, and then he came to Blue Bash.
Oh.
I was like, oh. Okay, you saw him in the VIP.
Yeah. I was like, so is he leaving it? Is he heading? Cancel the party?
Nah, he still had it. I asked him about it because I was like, wait, did he have a party tonight?
Yeah.
And yeah, he said he had it earlier, and then I was like,
huh? This had like 4 o'clock.
yeah, it must have been mad early.
This been just like a really happy.
And then it ended. Yeah, maybe a little pregame, maybe. He was like, yeah, it was over, and I was like, all right, let's go. His costume was pretty cool. NASA. It was like a NASA some astronaut kind of get up.
Do you have any other shade you'd like to throw over there?
No, I thought.
Good morning, Joe.
Joe.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, he's here somewhere. Joe, are you there?
We're here, buddy.
Okay, all right,
We're
fantastic.
Here. We're here to make some money.
All right, ready. Good. Let's make some money then. Tell me, Joe, what is the K92 secret sound?
I will say it's going to be a piece of paper. You put the paper cutter on the school paper cutters.
Sure.
Take one out, cut it, and put another one in.
Okay. Here we go. I used to love to play with that thing. Actually, we have one here. I kind of play with it sometimes, too.
Really?
Joe, that is not the K92 secret sound. Thank you. It does sound like that. Yeah, and slice it right down.
Our teacher told us not to play with that. Slice your finger off.
Yeah, well, there was an element of danger, too. But yeah, again, Fred, you can play with it here.
I'd rather not.
The teacher won't yell at you here, man.
They might.
Yeah, they might.
Or I might cut off my finger. I don't know.
It's probably we don't even know, but you'll find out when it comes out of your check. Is our boss has figured out a way to charge us 1 cent for every time we put that arm down, and it just ticks away.
Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah. People should know this. We actually still have a long distance code here at the radio station.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to dial long distance, you have to enter in your own personal code.
Yeah.
And then there's a log of all of the activity at the end of the month.
Who you calling?
Yeah. What you
Ghostbusters.
What you big long distance for? Yeah. So I think we're still on. What is it? 10-10-220, or is it 10 cents a minute? That's got to be what it. Do we not have unlimited?
AT&T.
Yeah. What are we doing around here?
I don't know.
All right, we're getting into the holiday season. Whether you like it or not, I'm sorry. You're going to show up at the store later this week. You're going to see Christmas decorations. I already hear Christmas music and some of the commercials that we have.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
Christmas
it is
deals.
candy cane season. One candy cane you're going to probably want and one that you definitely don't want. The first one, and this has been popular before, but the Oreo candy cane is back.
Oh,
the Oreo?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Like an Oreo cookie candy cane. I didn't
they
realize
make all
it
different
either.
kinds of flavors. There's one that's like chicken and waffles.
Well, that would lead me into the one that you don't want, which is mac and cheese. So if you want a mac and cheese candy cane.
Nah, it don't taste like grandma's mac and cheese. I don't want it.
Cheesy.
No, thank you.
cane.
I don't care if it tastes
Cheesy
like grandma's. I still don't want a cheesy candy cane.
No.
Yeah, this is Archie McPhee. It's a website that sells a bunch of goofy stuff.
flavors.
So they have pickle candy canes also, rotisserie chicken, and clam.
Clam. That's the one that I was
like,
like, ew. Clam is a pass, nah.
Nah, no good. I'll try the mac and cheese before.
Clam.
Clam candy cane.
Okay.
That's not candy.
We might have to order the clam.
Try the clam out.
It says clamdy cane. Get it?
Ah, that's cute.
Number 2.
It's candy cane season.
Hot trend for millennials is trying to rip off Amazon. Be careful. But I guess this is the thing. I mean, people are doing this on a massive scale and they're getting caught and then they're going to jail, is to basically order tons of stuff, especially electronics, and then say that you need it returned or that it never came or damaged or whatever the heck it is. Yeah. And then they're flipping this, they're getting their refunds and they're flipping stuff and they're selling it on eBay or Craigslist or whatever. And this is not, I mean, obviously you can't just do this with your normal Amazon account because they'd be on to you in about 2 seconds. But these people are setting up hundreds of fake email addresses, altering street addresses, like going and picking them up at different UPS stores, like all this different stuff. This person, $230,000 worth of electronics.
Whoa.
And he's going to jail. He faces he faces 20 years in prison. How about
20
that?
years?
Yeah.
It was an innocent thing. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Well, I'm sorry.
Jail, mommy?
It's a federal crime, mommy, because it's wire fraud and it's mail fraud and it's conspiracy to commit mail fraud.
Jeez.
So those are all the different
good.
things. Yeah, and there's a lot of people sort of in their 20s that have been setting these scams up and trying to rip off. It's the new technology way of doing it. The old school way was to shoplift and then return something to another store without the receipt, to try to get your store credit or whatever. So
don't do those things.
Don't do any of those things. No.
Number 1.
Top trending. There is a petition up to move Halloween.
Move it to when?
The last Saturday of October.
So it's consistent every year.
Yeah. Instead of it being October 31st, they filled out one of those change.org positions. It's got like 20 petitions, excuse me, 25,000 signatures so far to move it from October 31st to the last Saturday of the month and just do it then always.
Yeah, because I think everyone or the majority of people can admit, all right, this year it's on a Wednesday. Boo! You know what I mean? I want it on a Saturday. I want to party. I want to hang out.
But what does that mean for people with kids and like with I guess you just trick or treat early and
Halloween Eve.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you? Because I still think with
out.
Wednesday is Halloween, right? Then you take the kids out trick or
Yes,
treating.
Monica, you have children. Do you have costumes for these?
Yeah, they have costumes and stuff. But I'm just saying. So Saturday, adults would want to go out and have their fun.
Right.
But keep it with. If it's a weekday, I think that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
On the 31st,
Because if you have kids, you take them out during the day or
I think
whatever.
teachers would much rather it be on a Saturday so they don't have to deal with the crazy children the day after Halloween that are all dragging and high on candy and just crazy.
But we celebrate on a
you
Saturday
have to deal
anyway.
with it regardless. Yeah, I mean, we celebrate on a Saturday like we did this past Saturday. Friday and Saturday.
So what Monica's saying is you kids
leave it alone.
you will not get in the way of my Halloween fun. Again, she had to make sure she had all the fun at her child's birthday party.
All the adults had a good time. So it was
it was
the kids too.
I should point out that the Center for Disease Control says it's perfectly acceptable to dress up your pet chicken for Halloween if you want to. Just in case you were wondering.
Anybody that got a farm.
I guess
my boss Kevin has chickens.
There was something going around on the internet claiming that the CDC said you were, quote, ruining Halloween. They were ruining Halloween because they told people they shouldn't put their chickens in costumes.
How many people are dressing chickens?
I don't know.
I've never seen that.
Right.
So it was like, how many people are you talking to?
Somebody saw one chicken. Oh my God, on Facebook, I see that one chicken. I'm reporting.
I had chickens growing up. We never dressed them up.
I know, and I feel like if somebody in my life said, yes, I spent last night making costumes for my chickens, I'm calling the police.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about what goes on at that house. So I don't know.
I don't like
you. Moving it to Saturday, I'd be okay with that because with the kids and everything, it's such a pain during the week. It's a rush, and then again, it's like you're trying to get them to bed, and waking them up the next day is brutal as well. But Monica, it won't get in the way of your fun.
What?
Don't worry.
It's all right. I think it's all right.
Strong Mom shout-outs are next. Salute a strong mom in your life. K92radio.com for Medi Spa and chocolate paper. Here we go.
We celebrate on Saturday anyway. We go pee.
You have your Kroger thing again.
All right. Who need a hero?
Who need a hero? Hero! Zero. Come on. Samantha, was it?
Take my pain from me.
The text? or the app? I'm just curious which one got screwed up here. Yep.
I realize I'm working on.
One day that panel's going to just slide
Oh,
down.
wow.
What? I think it's just going to fall off the wall.
Yeah.
What'd you say? You're working what?
Working on being gentle with doors and stuff. You be gentle.
Yep. I love this text alert, the one that gets everyone to unsubscribe. That also. Yeah, because that's why. And just so we're clear, we let everyone know that the password is K29.
What happened there?
That's funny.
Getting no help around here. Getting no help around here, man. $100 passcode to come up here, and there's a text alert that goes out to her. Hey, just a heads up.
Yeah, if you're in the text club.
If you're in the text club, it says, hey, just a reminder, coming up 7:30, your chance to win $100. The passcode is K29. K29.
Well, you gotta laugh though. You gotta laugh to keep them crying.
29.3. That's us.
Yeah.
Tune in.
The passcode is K29. Good luck.
Hey, we just want to see if you're paying attention.
Right.
Seriously, I'll accept.
That's all.
I'll accept
That's
any
That's
answer
it.
you spit out of your mouth at 7:30. You could
you
just go. I'll take
That's
it.
it.
Yep,
There
that
it
is
is.
close enough.
You are good. That's all right, Zach.
K81. I don't know. Just go K8.
Man, 29.3 FM.
It's way down the dial, man. Yo, we're even lower than AM.
Look
I
at
don't know
that.
what's going on there.
Exclusive.
We're below all those college radio stations and the classical music thing. K29.
We on there somewhere.
K29.
One hot watt of radio, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Strong mom shout outs. Honor the mom in your life. She deserves the recognition. She's
That's
putting in
right.
the work, and you know you appreciate it, so you got to let her know. Go to K92radio.com. Every Monday is Mother's Day. Let's start it off by honoring Stephanie Frank.
Stephanie.
Now, Stephanie is actually in Frederick, Maryland.
Yeah,
Freddie
I love
Mac,
it.
your old stomping grounds.
I love it.
And this is from her daughter, Kara, who's here in Roanoke. And Kara says, my 5-0 mama is my literal pocket-sized ball of feisty sunshine.
Aw.
So Stephanie, the mom, is a double black belt in U.S. martial arts.
Jeez.
So one to wear and one to strangle you with. And Kara adds she has the most persistent and infectious strong attitude that if you're not bleeding from your eyeballs or on your deathbed, everything's going to be just fine. This woman is my definition of beauty and strength. Love
Yeah.
you, mama. That is
Yo.
Stephanie.
Let's shout out Rose Manuel in Pulaski from her friend Nicole.
Rose?
So Rose was adopted, and as a way to give back, she now fosters kids of her own, which is cool. She adopted 2 boys with special needs and also has a beautiful 8-month-old daughter.
There you go.
She works full-time, has a house with at least 5 kids in it. And Nicole says she's always helping others and thinking of everyone but herself. As one of her friends, I would like to nominate Rose since she deserves recognition.
There you go. Roll.
Let's shout out Terry Ham in Stewart.
Hey, Terry.
It's from her daughter, Emily. Emily says, I'd like to think I'm pretty lucky to have a mom so amazing like mine. While others don't have a relationship with theirs, my mom is the definition of love to me. She's always been there for me when I needed her, and I can never stay mad or frustrated at her because I care about her.
I try, but
There
I
you go.
can't. It keeps wearing off.
Yeah, Terry had heart surgery back in March, and the family was terrified. But Mama pulled through, and it was her strength that got everybody else through it, which is really amazing. Emily adds, I would do anything in the world for her, so why not give her a shout out?
Yep.
Why not?
There it is.
Terry and Stewart.
Shout out to Terry. Now let's get to our winner this week. $100 Medi Spa gift card and free chocolate from Chocolate Paper. Again, nominate your mom, K92radio.com. She deserves a recognition and maybe win her something nice. This week it is Chelsea Dawson in Roanoke. What's up, Chelsea? So this comes from her friend Raina. At age 23, Chelsea was diagnosed with stage 3 melanoma. And her biggest fear was that she wouldn't be able to complete her number one bucket list item, which was to become a mom. She has tackled the disease head on, started sharing her story with others, and bringing awareness to thousands about the dangers of melanoma. She recently spoke at the Skin Cancer Foundation's Champions for Change Gala at the Plaza Hotel in New York City, sharing her story with influential people in the hopes of saving more lives, raising awareness, donations, and all those things. And in 2016, she crossed being a mom off her bucket list when she had her first child. Raina says she balances work, motherhood, the title of survivor, and melanoma advocate with such grace. She is the most incredible and inspiring mom, stepmom, and human being. Chelsea embraces the challenges of parenthood with humor and love, and not one day goes by that she doesn't feel thankful that she gets to watch her boys grow up. She 100% deserves the title of strong mom because she lives it every single day. Chelsea Dawson.
Look at that.
Woo!
Chelsea.
In Roanoke. K92radio.com. Nominate your mama, and we'll get to her next week on The Thang.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. I'm still thinking about K29.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking of you twerking at Boo Bash. It was actually making me feel better. I was laughing about
thinking
that.
about my butt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't unsee it.
If you see anything, text 52353. Weather-wise today, sun and clouds and windy. Getting a 60. Sunshine tomorrow. Sunshine for Halloween. 53 at K92. This Saturday, I'll be broadcasting live from the Kroger in Blacksburg on South Main Street. Their grand remodel celebration. That's going to be 11 to 1. I'll be there with your chance to win a $500 Kroger gift card and $500 in free gas.
K29 is going to be there.
Yeah, K29 will be there.
Oh, man, you know what? You should be K29 should be at the Kroger. Let's do that.
Kroger.
Yeah, go to the Kroger.
Switch it around.
No. Let's switch everything around.
In Blacksburg, South Main Street, 11 to 1 on Saturday.
Or the Kroger. We can do that one. Uh-huh. Yep, we'll be in Bulksburg. We'll see you on Saturday.
It's an easy mistake to make, I guess. That's your K92 traffic now.
If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. Talk to an attorney you can trust. That is the reason why I recommend Mark Skullroot and his legal team. His goal is to make sure you're getting a fair offer when dealing with an insurance company. On average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. Here's some Mark Skullroot cases. Insurance company says, we'll give you nothing. Mark got that person $100,000. Had a man with an injured wrist, got him $165,000. Had a client with a fractured hip, got them $550,000. As you see, every case is different. But the point is, on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. You got to make sure the offer on the table is fair. Contact Mark and his legal team today, 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free, so you have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skullroot Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Yo, you listen to K29? You know them guys? K29, I love them guys. I love K29.
You got that lady stuff?
Innocent Lies, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That'll work. Okay.
You got that lady stuff?
Yep. In the trash. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Lady. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Excuse me. Ahem. Hey, lady. K29. Good morning, all. Ba-doo-be-doo, ba-doo. Wait, sorry. So who was this? Who were we talking?
This girl went to college.
Uh-huh.
She had this big gap between her two front teeth, and I was like, dang, she's modeling for somebody with teeth like that. You know what I mean? But she got them fixed. She got to have braces at some point.
Sometimes they like stuff like that, though, too. You know,
it's raw, I guess.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with having gap teeth or whatever. But I was just kind of surprised. Like, she's married. What the heck? Huh. It was surprising.
Do-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do-do. Light as a feather. Stiff as a board. Blah. Okay. Senseless survey is in, right? Is it, Roger?
Now, if we could just stop dressing up our dogs.
Well, we gotta dress our chickens more. Chicken need costume. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Da-da-boot-de-boot-doot. Thank you, Diane. Have a good one. Good morning, Rob. Hi, Christine. Hi, Dawn. Showtime. Good morning. Jennifer. K92 Mornin Thang in the house.
What up?
Monica, Zach, Freddy, Mac. Oh, wait, that's right. Hang on. Let me just, it is time for that thing. The passcode thing, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting in the ladies' room here in a minute because Monica's lying to her children.
Let's say innocent lies.
Innocent lies.
We all do. We all have this, like, innocent lies. We kind of just spew out there. Tell the children to, sit down and be quiet. Maybe because
you have to lie to children.
You think you have to?
In certain cases, yes, I believe you have to. Children, they have not earned the right to hear the truth all the time.
What, to get them to do something?
Just anything.
Is that most of the time?
Uh-huh.
Because, you don't
It's
just lie just to
They're
lie,
small.
right?
I don't know. Monica might lie just to lie sometimes.
Just to mess with them?
Is it not for a
What?
reason?
No,
I think she does.
it is for a reason.
Yeah, no, we'll get into that. Yeah, and the reason is her entertainment. So that's what it is. Ladies' room is next. Now, if you know that magic passcode, 774-9236, 800-468-9236, caller 19, and you better be right on it.
Hey, tell us what that text
It's
said.
got to be the right one.
Yeah.
If you say it wrong, you don't win the $100. So we'll get into, there's lies right here. This makes sense. They're love lies.
Yeah.
I love you. I'm going to lie to you for your enjoyment. So there it is. We'll get into the ladies' room, then we'll do a Freddie Mac fact checker, 745. Wow. Warm, Blorboodle, Fatuda.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4.
A chicken Fatuda, please.
Caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, caller 9.
Caller 10,
caller 11, caller 12, caller 13.
I don't see a lot of other media people out and about. Usually around town, I never see Brent Watts or anybody like that. I saw Delaney from FXR.
K92, hello.
She was here for.
Hello.
Whatever.
She was here for the.
FXR.
Hey, what's your name?
Sorry, at Panera.
Amy, what town are you from?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hey.
Hey, I know you.
Media people do come out the house. Okay.
Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Brandy.
Okay, be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not on speakerphone. And have you won with us before? You haven't? Okay, let me get your last name. Okay, and your phone number? Okay, your date of birth? Okay, and your address. Okay, and just give me your address one more time. Make sure I got it right.
Show me.
Lies. Flogi dogi. Fatuda baduda. Bluda fatuda.
All right, we got you. Hold 1 second, okay? We want to talk to you here in a minute.
Hello, Brandon. Good morning. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby,
You got what I need. You say he's just a friend.
551. Are you lying to me? Right. 555.
My number is 555-555-555.
$1,000 pop quiz is on the way. Go to the Uptown Cheapskate Roanoke Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers and then get all 10 right, and you will win $1,000 at. Wait, I almost said at 1,000 o'clock. But you know what? Anything goes at K29. It doesn't matter. We can do whatever we want here.
Yeah.
Let's say good morning to Amy in Blue Ridge. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Amy, what is that magic passcode?
K29.
Yes, it is K29.
There you go.
Got to make sure you're paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Hottest station all the way down your radio dial.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's like on those old school radios that had the knobs on it. You actually had to keep turning it until it broke. That's how
That's
it
the
works.
only way you get to us.
Amy, congratulations. Thank you so much for listening to K29. We have her info, right?
Yep.
Okay,
She's
we'll
gonna
mail
go.
you your check. Have a good one, Amy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for listening to K29.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about innocent lies. We all do. Parents, we tell little lies to our kids, like I did last night.
You lied to your son.
I did
It
because
was his birthday weekend.
his birthday weekend, and Hendrix and Ava were fighting over this pink bunny. I don't know, this little stuffed animal, and they
Okay.
were so upset. Ava's like, "It's my bunny," blah blah.
Oh, and I know
she really doesn't even want to play with it.
That's the thing, and I'm sure this is what happens with my kids is they go around into the toy box, and one of them will dig something up that neither of them have touched in 6 months.
They don't want to play with that toy.
And then all of a sudden the other one goes, "But that's mine.
Yeah.
I wanted it."
You forgot you even had it.
But
Exactly.
Ava's 10. She's not playing with the stuffed animal, the little bunny. She doesn't care. But Hendrix like, "It's my bunny." I said, "I'm taking the bunny." He said, "But I want to play with the bunny." I said, "The bunny has rabies." You know what? I said, "The bunny has a disease. It has rabies. I'm putting it up."
Wow.
I was over it. I was just over it. I'm like,
The arguing in the back and
yes.
forth.
The bunny is
So-
foaming at the mouth. The bunny is gone.
Did you rip the bunny's head off just to
No,
prove
I did.
a
I
point?
said the bunny's gone. It has rabies. I know it has a disease. It's contagious. No,
can't touch it.
Can't touch
So
it.
Ava's what, 10?
Ava's 10. Ava
She
just stands there with her
overhears this?
hand on her hip, like, "Mama, really?
Right. She knows
Really?"
it's like
But with Hendrix, like, no.
the bunny has
The bunny has rabies.
But she kind of got what she wanted, though, your daughter, because she got the bunny away from your son, her brother.
She did. But I was over it. I didn't even care. I was like, okay,
You
enough
didn't
with this
care.
bunny. It's gone.
I know. I do that.
the stupid bunny.
I have the hardest time when the kids start fighting. And I tell them, I'm like, the two of you sound like fools. I'm like,
Yeah.
you are having the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my entire life. This needs to stop.
the kids, man.
That's my
Arguing about
favorite
stupid
when they
stuff.
come up from upstairs and they start. I can already hear. I'm telling. I think, oh god, here they come.
Here they come.
Oh crap! And I'm already yelling, "Don't care!" as they come up. Don't care!
Don't
Don't care!
You immediately shut it down like that?
And then yes, and
Don't care.
because it's always this. Because one of the kids goes, "Yeah, well, she went," and the other one goes, "Yeah, but he went."
No, I want to hear it.
Seriously, I'm telling. That was an actual conversation I had over the weekend.
Yeah. About nothing?
Yeah, because my daughter
About
told
the
my son to
bubble
shut up, which I didn't appreciate. I'm like,
Okay.
don't talk to him
you
that
don't say
way.
that.
Don't talk to him that way. And she said, yeah, but he went, and then he said, yeah, but she went, nee. And I thought,
You're like,
what?
no, stop.
Are you cartoons? Who are you people?
But it's kids, though. You know, kids do
Yeah.
stuff, but at the same time,
So I
done.
told them
Over
both they had rabies, and I sent them to bed. That's how it
Good
works.
night.
Y'all behave or you get a rabies shot.
Hey, sometimes
night.
you gotta lie. Told you, the poop monster worked wonders when I needed to potty train my kids.
Oh, yeah.
But they had to poop in the potty, or that poop monster was going to come up and just rip it right out of them if they weren't careful.
Man.
Worked.
And he was like, it worked.
Oh, it did.
As I told you, my mom used to say she was going to send me to the lady's house.
Oh, the
lady.
that's right.
And the
Yeah.
lady was this lady. I don't know who this lady, if she even actually existed, but I know it was the way to get to my grandma's house. If I disobeyed my grandma during the day when she was watching me or whatever, the way to get home was to pass, quote unquote, this lady's house.
Yeah.
And she was a mean lady who bad kids go to her house.
And they never come back.
And I guess
That's
they
it.
stay with her or,
Sort of like Hansel and Gretel. They just get pushed into the
not-
fire.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a punishment. It's a bad thing. You
It's
don't want to
vicious.
go there because, for being bad.
Fred,
Yeah.
you should go
Better
to that
behave.
house and knock on the door and tell that woman that she was the embodiment of evil, according to
Yeah.
your childhood.
I don't even know. We
Right.
never even seen a lady walk out of that house or anything. It was just some house,
You know
random
what?
house next to the
It's probably a
Burger
bunch
King.
of college kids that lived there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Near
Yeah.
Burger King? Definitely. It was college kids.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
it.
what it was.
The whole thing was
Lady's house.
made up. Freddie Mac fact checker is next. Your phone rings and a guy asks you a bunch of ridiculous questions. Well, that may be Freddie Mac.
Yeah.
We'll get into it here on The Thang. You liars. Are you lying? 52353 if you want to participate in the thing.
I was over it. Bunny has rabies. Putting it up. It wasn't like the balloon. When they were fighting over the balloon, I just walked in there with a knife and popped it.
And then you just walk out? You don't say anything? I'm out of here.
No more balloon.
I don't even know if a lady lived there. It was just, we're going to send you to the lady's house. Who? I don't think it really even worked. Probably for a while.
Hey, lady. The lady. The evil, evil lady. Oh, my God, Brandy. That's horrible. What? Brandy said they went to Jellystone this weekend, and her two oldest kids wanted her to take them to the haunted trail. And when they got scared, she said, my oldest sacrificed me and threw me to the ground and stomped on my leg, and now I think it might be broken. I have to go to the doctor.
Wow. My leg is all bruised from trying to pick up the tall guy on stage. The really tall dude.
Uh-huh.
Because he was like, can you help me? And I thought he was joking. He's like, no, can you really help me get him?
He was really tall.
Yeah.
But,
I scraped my leg all the way up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Somehow. Somebody else running their child with rabies shots.
My mom said, my mom just said, there was no lady. No kidding.
Of course not.
Nah, man. There was no real lady. I don't know how old I was before I realized that. I was pretty old.
21.
I was pretty old, yeah.
30. It's not quite there yet. Still not convinced.
I think there still might be a lady that lives there. Some old lady. That's why the bad kids go. I think.
Hello, hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and want to talk to you here in just a few. Do it all right. What's your name? Angela. Hold on a second, okay? Angela.
I like it better without you. Oh, wow.
I'm with you.
$1,000 just for knowing stuff, just for paying attention to pop culture, the news, things like that, current events, all that in the pop quiz right at 8 o'clock. So open your K92 radio app, and you have your 3 free answers in there. It's $10 for every one you get right. Get all 10 of them right, you win $1,000.
Simple.
Monica, you, I guess, were not alone in it being rabies as a threat to your children over the weekend.
Guess not.
Because Angela's on the phone. Hi, Angela.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Was it a rabid weekend for you as well?
Well, kind of. We took my little one trunk-or-treating yesterday, and he is the Hulk. So every time we would go somewhere, he would just this vicious, rabid growl at people, and I'd turn around like, kid, what is wrong with you? Do you need a rabies shot? Be for real.
Yeah, we had to threaten him with a rabies shot to calm down. I mean, he was Hulk. He was embracing the role.
He was.
Well, and he was kind of instigated too, but I mean, I'm like, come on, kid, seriously, you're embarrassing me here.
Be quiet. People think something's wrong with my kid.
But you got to threaten him with a rabies shot, yeah?
That's
You
good.
might have to.
Well, I believe my wife has done that many times with, and I think all parents have when their kids aren't listening. The threat of going to the doctor to have your ears surgically repaired or removed or any of those things. Yep, that threat comes up often.
How do y'all parents do that with a straight face? Because that's just hilarious. I mean, maybe because I'm not a kid and I think it's serious. But how do you do it and say, oh, you need a rabies shot or
Fred,
the rabbit has rabies
When
and just
have
walk
kids,
out the
you'll be
room?
like,
We are at the end of our rope at all times.
You're at the end of your rope.
The fun ended a long time ago.
You're at your wits' end.
Yeah, there is no more laughing because this is parenting and there's no fun involved in it anymore. None.
You just say it with a straight. You just lie.
Right. All it is lies and yelling. That's it.
All right.
But you have fun. They are entertaining.
It's fun to you.
Yeah.
You go in your room. I did that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now they're scared.
Yeah, something tells me. I can't figure out with Fred, where is he going to be like all of us, or is I almost feel like he might be just another child in the house. Like it's going to be his wife that has to parent everybody.
Mommy. His wife will turn into mommy.
Right.
I like to have fun.
Do you like cartoons, mommy?
Am I the fun? Am I the fun parent? I'm going to be the fun parent.
I see you at the dinner table with your fork and spoon, just like the kids going chocolate cake.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Yeah,
okay.
you're not going to.
Well, yeah, just cut it out.
Poor Katie.
I know.
Oh man.
Hello. How are you this morning? Oh, come on. That's the easy question. I'm calling for Roger P. My name's Mr. Mac, operator number 525-4848-90B. I'm calling from the U.S. Census Bureau with our 30-second survey, and if you complete the survey, we'll get you an Amazon gift card, free of charge. And so every 10 years, we do the census for the government. Sir?
Yeah, I got to hang up. This don't sound right.
Well, you have to do it. Otherwise, we come knocking on your door. It's much easier on the phone, I promise you. And you get a gift card at the end.
Okay.
It'll take about 30 seconds or so.
All right, let's go. Go ahead.
Do you have any mystery bruises?
No.
And is the vice president's wife called the second lady?
Well, the first lady. That's what she's called, the first lady.
Well, no. That's the president's wife.
Well, hell, I don't know.
All right. Have you ever tasted the rainbow?
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess.
Skittles.
Well, have you?
Well, yeah, I know what it is. Skittles, right? So I have to have done it. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And if your eyes are crossed, do tears fall straight down?
I couldn't answer that.
Have you ever referred to your fatty stomach as a food baby?
No.
What about a baby keg?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, dude, I think you're bullshitting me here.
Well, how, sir? In what way?
This thing you got going on, this census thing.
I don't write the questions. I just have to ask him. You know, the boss and everything.
Okay.
Okay, well, one last one here, baby cakes. Do you have junk in your trunk?
Hey, man, look, I don't have time for this. Okay, what did you say your name was again? And that number you rattled off?
Does your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard?
Yeah, get it.
I gotta know.
I need to know.
You tell me.
Yeah.
Does it bring all the boys to the yard?
Or is
Fred's milkshake did at Boo Bash.
Yes, he did. Oh, man. Freddie Mac's milkshake brought all the boys to the yard.
Left
Seriously.
cheek, right cheek.
Kids were jumping off the top of the jungle gym to run over. I mean, that's the way it was.
I was having a good old time.
Yep. If you missed it, there's no video anywhere for you to see.
We got a video where we had to,
You're still trying to hunt it down. Somebody sent me one over the weekend. Still trying to hunt it down.
We didn't save anything, did we?
Send it again. I know, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, God forbid. And yet Monica saves every stupid receipt in her purse. But I can't get her to save a video for the show.
I do have all receipts from yesterday.
Exactly. Okay, could you treat the show like a receipt?
Like a receipt.
Could you do that from now on, please?
Yes.
Store it.
Store it.
If you don't, you'll get rabies. Does it work on you? Let me try.
Get a rabies shot.
I don't know.
We are incident free on the roads, however. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. We're going to be very windy today. Lots of sunshine today. Tomorrow, Halloween as well. 53 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
$1,000 in the pop quiz is next. Open your K92 radio app. You got your 3 free answers in there. You also got them on the Uptown Cheapskate Roanoke Facebook page. Get all 10, win $1,000 next.
My milkshake brought out the voice. I didn't think about that. How ironic.
Yes, it does. All
right. Boom, boom.
Butt cheek. Doody-doody-doo.
Remember Kevin? You seen that T-Pain? Remember Kendrick Lamar? Kevin Hart was in that music video. He was doing a little Kevin Hart dance that he always do.
Okay.
His video is like T-Pain walking up the street or driving up the street real slow, and then Kevin Hart just comes into the frame doing his little stupid dance he always does.
Okay. He's in the music video. I'm gonna run the news in 2 minutos.
Left cheek, right cheek.
But.
Let me see your booty work. Yeah, booty work. T-Pain. This was 2000.
Vibrate.
Who, me?
On stage, yeah. Vibrate. She could think of vibrate.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. The little haircut. He just so random. Like, what is he doing in there? Wait for it. He doesn't. He always did a little step. I don't know. I think this is around the time too. Seriously Funny came out, maybe.
Oh.
He was just super hot at the moment. They just walking up the street. I don't know who that guy is. What, Tyler Perry?
It does look like Tyler Perry.
He's like, oh no, I can't get up on that.
It's so stupid.
It's a catchy song though. Everybody in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Let the bass beat go in. T-Pain's still underrated. 33 years old.
Young dude.
Kevin Hart just looks stupid in this video. He just looked down, walking up the street with him.
Because I was wondering, was it part of a movie? Was it in a movie or something?
Nah. Oh, that dude sitting down with the purple was Joey Galaxy, apparently. Hey, just some random neighborhood. This seemed like a cheap video, too. You know, dude from down south, he got a random towel in his hand. Just sweat for no reason. 'Cause I'm big. I still like his remix to Boot Up.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
How many songs can you make about booty?
It was
about 1,000.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. Roanoke police asking for help identifying and finding the man who stabbed 2 others late last week at Market Square downtown. Police say both victims are hospitalized in stable condition. Police say the stabbings followed an argument. Roanoke County Police say a suspect is in custody for a Wednesday night armed robbery at a Brookside area business along Williamson Road. Officials say David McFall was arrested without incident late last week at his Bedford home. The Central Virginia area did not meet damage thresholds to qualify for a federal emergency declaration for the late May flooding. 3 people died in the area when between 5 to 8 inches of rain fell across western Madison and Greene counties and much of Albemarle County. Lion Air's president says the plane that crashed into the sea earlier today had a technical problem on its last flight that was resolved. An air transport official said the flight requested to turn back to the airport shortly after takeoff. It crashed 13 minutes into the flight. Checking to K92 weather, partly sunny and breezy today. High 58. We have a wind advisory till noon today. Clear tonight, 39. Sunny tomorrow, 65. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
I was like, all right, block, report, spam, all of that. Yeah. Get out of here. It'll be all on my page talking about some Craigslist DJ. Do you know who I am?
He's trying to mess with you.
You know who my father is?
So I can't see it.
No, I deleted it.
Okay.
I deleted it both times. Like, he came back to make sure his comment was still there or something. Like, I didn't even, I can see if I commented on it, you had to go back to the picture.
Yeah.
Nah, he came back just to see if it was still there. He said, hi, deleted comment, Craigslist DJ.
That is kind of funny.
because I was sitting down. Like, yo, don't be trolling me, man. You don't even follow me, bro. You know who I am.
That's kind of funny.
I was like,
funny he went back to see it.
I was like, who is this? Because I get a notification. This is on my picture, but he went back. He don't even follow me.
Does he follow anybody that you know? Like,
No.
Does it show anyone that
Nobody. No. It was some people on there. It was, I think it was off the what's your cousin's
Off the
thing?
beat track?
Yeah, he
Okay.
follow like them, or they follow him rather. I look at my blocked list. So I got to block this guy on Instagram. He was trolling me. Because on my Throwback Thursday picture last week, I put the first picture or the first wedding I ever DJ'd. I put that picture up, and I was sitting down at my computer, and then he commented on it saying, like, sitting down DJing, Craigslist DJ, laughing face. And then I deleted his comment, and then yesterday he came back and said the same thing. Said, deleted comment, Craigslist DJ, laughing face. Second from the top. Yeah, off the beaten track. A couple of people from Buffalo Wild Wings that I know.
No, you don't.
But he don't follow me, which was weird.
There's a kid always gives me crap on Instagram.
That's a grown dude with a beard.
Because he follows some people I know.
This guy, I don't know. Follow McKinley and like.
Yeah.
Village Grill follows him. Who is this guy?
Yeah, I know a few of the people he follows. He follows.
You friends with him? Do you follow him?
I don't. But he follows like some people I hang out with. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just like messing with you.
He was trolling me, yo. Call me a Craigslist DJ.
Yeah, there's a kid that sends me messages all the time, like telling me I'm a fraud or something.
What?
But his Instagram profile picture is a picture of the Judge Joe Brown Show logo. I mean, I don't know what I think.
I saw that. Yeah. He followed me too, I think.
And then he put like on my pictures, one of them, it's like nasty. Like, all right, but I don't block him. I'm thinking, whatever.
Nasty. Oh, one of your food pictures.
That is what is funny though.
But yeah, he's like, let me see.
What?
And he doesn't fully make sense in his insults, which again, that's why I think he's maybe just a little. Like he said, what? He said, what is food porn? I said, it's good pictures.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's misbegotten idea. And then in my experience, you are over the influence of a habitual offender. And he says, so you don't have any home training. And then I picture that video of me playing Epic Sax Guy for you. That's old. Remember, I was playing it. And I just dropped,
yeah.
So the video, it's in like the highlight reel of my, the time, whatever the hell. And it says, torturing Freddie Mac. And it says, not true at all. Okay.
I don't understand trolls.
Oh, God.
Just there for no reason. What?
What?
Okay. Is that him?
Right. See, always be people either don't have no picture or they got pictures like that. Get your forehead out. Right. Get out of here, boy.
There's Drake right there. What you doing, Drake?
That's a music video.
Mm-hmm.
That's nonstop.
Oh, Jared didn't get a chance to play laser tag.
Oh,
He asked
man.
about that. Yeah.
Hendrix party?
Mm-hmm. Do they have laser tag? Like, I don't know.
Brownies.
First of all, why you don't know?
Did he even know Hendrix was there?
The kids are everywhere.
Yeah. You don't think I lazy tag? Look it up. That's funny.
Let's go!
Trap, money, penny.
Booty goody doody. All right, now, if you're keeping score at home, because a lot of people, they do play the Mornin Thang home game.
Yeah.
Do you even remember that, Freddie Mac? Because younger, and game shows, like the old school game shows, weren't really a thing anymore when you were growing up. But everybody used to win the home game at the end.
Okay.
Because there would be like a board game version, Family Feud, for example.
Oh, right.
So when you lost, you'd be like, all right, congratulations, you won. Here's your consolation prize and the Family Feud home game.
Oh,
they would do that all the time. The Jeopardy home game, that whole thing.
So the Morning Thang home game.
Yes. So if you're playing along at home right now with your Mornin Thang home game board, Monica's son had his birthday party over the weekend.
Oh, right.
3 years old.
He's 4 now.
4 years old. That's what I said.
Yep.
Just testing you, just to make sure. 4 years old.
K29.
Yep. K29 in the house. If you missed it, well, you missed it. And so far, what we have is at a 4-year-old's birthday party, Monica's mad that she didn't win the go-kart race, and her husband Jared is mad that he didn't get to do laser tag. So
it was a good time. And all the kids and the adults. I told you that. We all had a fun time.
And they left Hendrix in the car.
Hendrix didn't see
Hendrix, your party was fun. What? Huh? What were you in the car for?
It was kind of like the adults were teamed up with, we had a child that we were teamed up with for go-karts. And, and
kids didn't want to team up, but,
it was good.
So what was Jared... Why was he so upset about the laser tag?
He wanted to play some laser tag and just have all the kids play. And he wanted Jared's a big kid.
Oh, my God. He's the oldest person standing at that ticket counter complaining that they can't get a good enough prize. I mean, I want that one right there.
I want that one.
I don't have 500 tickets.
We had so many tickets. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Yeah. So was it just not enough time to play laser tag, or did not enough people want to play?
Everyone started getting a little tired and stuff. Yeah.
I think it was that he's a grown-ass man and he's not supposed to play. I think maybe it was that.
He was way too tall.
Yeah. Way too tall. Yeah, it might have been that he didn't fit in the equipment because he's a grown-up, and this is a place for children.
Right. Squeeze into the go-kart.
This is small because it's for kids.
Yeah, when the laser tag vest is up on your throat, I mean, it's supposed to be in the middle of your chest.
I'm ready for laser tag. Come on, kids.
Oh, my God. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Caller 19, you get into this insanity. Good luck. You're going to get all 10 questions right from Uptown Cheapskate. You also get you get $1,000 and a $100 Uptown Cheapskate gift card. On top of that, now. Please, just get the person, and then I'll tell you. Just see if they went and got the free answers. I accidentally put
K92
fact.
29.
I think that. Hang on, let me just.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5.
I accidentally put fact for question 5. Fact and true are the same, but just ask them if they got the answers. And if they did, just be like, look, 5 is it's true. It's not fact.
Caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, caller 9, caller 10.
Best believe me when I tell you.
Samantha, I just read your breastfeeding lie.
Caller 11, caller 12.
Good morning, Fleming. Hi, Jody, Courtney, Yo-Yo.
Caller 13, caller 14.
Tendaji, hey.
Hey.
Caller 15, caller 16, caller 17, caller 18. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Sarah from what town? All right, Sarah, did you get the 3 free answers? You did? Okay, and for number 5, you said it's actually true.
It's true, not fact.
Okay. It's true, not fact. Okay, you got it? All right, Sarah, be sure to have your radio turned off and to make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We're going to be on in just a few minutes, all right? Okay, what's that?
You have your Kroger thing again?
Kroger. But I need the dollars.
That money penny.
I did play a few of the games and got my tickets. This one girl was telling us how the secret to getting a bunch of tickets. This one game. And she was like, you have to hit the button at a certain time. And she was like, and then the tickets just roll.
I hate that stuff. Lennon went to the Rat yesterday. And, it's here to invariably what happens every time you have to go to a horrible place like that. It's supposed to be, fun and whatever, is you get a kid who's crying for some reason.
Oh, what happened?
Jessica was livid, too. I don't blame her. I was pissed about it. So they go to the Rat. And, of course, you have 1 million tickets, which is good enough to get you like a piece of gum. Nothing. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
And he wanted this, like, there was a little swing. It was like Chuck E. Cheese was on this swing and it moved or whatever, and it was like 500 tickets, and we only had like 300. And but the girl was like, "Oh yeah, you can just pay the difference if you want $3. Fine, whatever." So while Jessica's waiting, because they only have one register, and she said there's these like, just this family. She said they took forever to order, like just forever, just standing for like minutes upon minutes, and she's just waiting for her change. That's all she wants. And I guess the rat came over to have because it was the birthday, would have the kids do this dance. So she turns back around from her change. His toy's gone. He had put it down. Some kid took it. He hadn't even opened it yet. It was already gone. Damn. So then he starts crying. Yeah. And then he's embarrassed that he's crying. So he's like hiding in her shirt and whatever. And she was just like, "Do you just want to go?" And he's like, "Yeah." So he leaves crying and all that. I mean, she took him to the dollar store and let him pick out something instead. So he was happy by the end. But again, it's like, it's just it's a hellhole, that place. I hate it. It's not even, I mean, all it is now is ticket-eating bullshit machines. Like, when I was a kid, at least, I played video games. Like, that's what you did. Yeah. No one plays video games. They all sit there and go, and they push a button, and then tickets come out. The boys, they did play some video games at Thunder Valley. Well, Thunder Valley has video games. They barely have video. All it is there is, it's the ticket takers. That's all it is.
Yeah, lots of tickets.
It's just a horrible place. Martha Stewart, Liars Club on the way. Did Freddie Mac almost go blind during the Boo Bash? We'll get into that. I believe he was blinded by his own twerking. That might have been what it was.
That's how good it looked. Yep. I don't know. Y'all be the judge.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
Sarah in Rocky Mount, did you go get your 3 free answers?
I did.
Okay, fantastic. So that should be at least $30 because it's $10 for every single one that you get right. Get all 10 of them right. You will win a $1,000 check from us and a $100 gift card from Uptown Cheapskate. Everybody else, if you go to the Uptown Cheapskate Roanoke Facebook page, you can get your 3 free answers for tomorrow. And $100, man, that goes a long way.
It does.
Over there because it's designer clothing at discount prices. You can buy, sell, trade, all that different stuff. And your answers are also updated on your app. I just did that as well. Here we go. Sarah, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 60 seconds. We'll start when I finish reading the first question. You may pass at any time, and we will come back if there's time. $10 for every single one you get right. Get all 10, you win $1,000. Here we go. Good luck. Question 1. Who recently released a Netflix comedy special called 100% Fresh?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Yep. How many kids does Will Smith have, 2 or 3?
2.
No.
Bryan Cranston played drug lord Walter White on what TV show?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Bethany Frankel is a member of which Real Housewives cast?
Pass.
True or false? Taylor Swift has a brother
True.
named Austin. Yep.
Yeah.
What WWE superstar recently announced his leukemia had returned?
Pass.
Unorthodox Jukebox is an album from what K92 artist?
Bruno Mars.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith, what is Mr. Smith's first name?
Pass.
Who sang the K92 song Royals?
Lord.
Yeah. Who plays Arya Stark on the show Game of Thrones?
Pass.
Bethany Frankel, which cast? Real Housewives? Pick a city.
Miami.
Nope.
No.
WWE superstar just announced he had leukemia? Or Mr.
The
and
Rock.
Mrs. Smith? Nope, that's
No.
okay. All right.
WWE.
Time is up.
$50.
$50. Not bad. All right. Bethany Frankel, New York City.
Yep.
You can toss that one out there. Will Smith does have 3 kids. Bethany Frankel is a member of the Real Housewives New York City. Roman Reigns was the WWE wrestler that made that announcement. In Mr. and Mrs. Smith, his first name is what, Monica? John. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Smith.
Great movie.
Lord, you got that right. And Arya Stark is played by Maisie Williams. $50. Hang on, Sarah. We will get you your money. Everybody else, get your 3 free answers. Get ready. Get all 10 tomorrow. The Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page has them. Town Square Boulevard in Roanoke. They're hiring fashion consultant, by the way, too. So if you want to work there, you can hit them up. Go to their Facebook page for all the details.
Yeah.
Liars Club is next. Did Freddie Mac almost go blind? We'll see what happened. Anything goes at the Boo Bash.
Anything.
When K29 is on the case, man, you have no idea what happened. Hang I don't
know why you didn't use my Adam Sandler.
I'm trying to figure out how to use it. Monica sends me a question, Fred. It says, like, which one of Adam Sandler's dumbass movies is stupid? Answer all.
Hey, Sarah,
Answer all.
Okay, hey, Sarah, what's your last name?
True da boo da da boo dee blow.
Wa da 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 dee doo.
Okay, your date of birth. All right, and your address. Okay, we're going to get your $50 check mailed out to you, okay? All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Hello. Hello.
S-O-E-D-D?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oochie kachi, woo, woo, woo. Hey, lady. Turn the light down low. Oh, caller 15 again. Well, Samantha, if it was caller 15, then you'd be on it. Fleming says you look like you're having fun at work, Fred. See, now that's a lie. He is not. He's miserable. Every time what I do is I mute the microphone so you can't hear, and then I look over and I go, you suck at this. But I don't move my lips so no one knows. So it's super quick. See, I'll show you. Ready? Okay. Here we go. There. See, now it's back. Yeah, that's how I demoralize him. I like to break him down. Treat this like I'm a drill sergeant, yo. Blah! There we go, yo. Bat. Morning Thang.
Oh.
Two of us are telling the truth. One of us is a liar. Pick out the liar, win a family 4-pack of tickets to see PBS Kids Live at the Berglund Center on February 5th. Also, you can text in your awesomeness now to 52353. We'll get into that in about 20 minutes. Prize for our favorites, so that is your incentive. What's good in your world? Set the tone for the week. Liars Club first, though. Who is the liar? Is it me? Zach, got in a fight at a kid's soccer game.
Ooh, Monica got sad thinking about trick-or-treating.
Freddie Mac almost went blind during the Boo Bash costume contest.
Two of us telling the truth, one liar. Is it me? Zach, got in a fight at a kid's soccer game.
Monica got sad thinking about trick-or-treating.
Freddie Mac almost went blind during the Boo Bash costume contest.
774-9236. 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9. Liars Club. There's no excuse for you. Ha, ha, ha! So funny. Oh, Zachary. Let me see. Where was I? Yeah. Update this.
Color 3. Color 4. Color 5.
Okay.
Color 6. Color 7. Color 8. K92, hello, what's your name? Lisa, who's a liar?
Lisa.
Okay, just be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure they're not on speakerphone, okay? Okay, one sec. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Becca, who's a liar? Okay, just be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, one sec. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? April, and who is a liar? Just make sure to have your radio turned off and that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We're going to start taking calls here in a few minutes, okay? Becca.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Breathing. Breathing and breathing and breathing.
Keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing.
So breathing. A lot of breathing. A lot of breathing. Do you think Fred, for her next single, Ariana Grande will release Pete Davidson as the next single?
No, that's a joke. Really?
No, I'm asking, do you think she should?
Oh, no, she should.
No, but then we can all say, well, if nothing else, she released Pete Davidson. That'll
be the headline on Good Morning America.
Oh, you bet your ass it would be. Surprised
Releases.
Funny. Set the tone for the week. Start texting your awesomeness now to 52353. Prize for a favorite. What's good in your world? As we get into the Liars Club now.
Like a swan.
Liars Club.
Two of us are telling the truth. One of us is a liar. Is it me? Isaac got in a fight at a kid's soccer game.
Monica got sad thinking about trick-or-treating.
Freddie Mac almost went blind during the Boo Bash costume contest.
Let's start with Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa. Who's the liar?
Freddie Mac.
You think Freddie Mac is the liar? You think he didn't almost go blind? No, that actually happened. What happened, Fred?
I don't know. It was during the costume contest, and we're helping people up and down off the stage. And some people have huge costumes.
There's a lot of contraptions is the way to deal with it.
And we have the tent. Shout out to Aztec Rental. Thanks for the tent because of potential rain and stuff. And so there's wires and all that kind of stuff. One guy came dressed as the porta potty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he's got this big, huge box, and of course he won because it's a very creative costume, awesome costume. And trying to help him up on the stage, on the side of the stage, I had a piece of paper in my hand that had all the contestants for the costume contest. And somehow lifting him up, I poked myself in the eye with the corner of the paper.
Oh, my God, you gave your eyeball a paper cut.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And so my eye is just tearing up, and I cannot get rid of, and it's stinging, and I cannot get rid of, like, the tears. So I turn and look at KT, who's kind of orchestrating everything. I'm like, I think I just went blind. I just poked myself in the eye.
God.
It won't stop running. It's getting all watery.
And I didn't know why, because it seemed to me all of us, because it's chaos there.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
And I felt like something was, like Fred was struggling with something, because I took the list from you, and I kept going from that point, and I didn't even know why I did it.
I'm glad you did.
I just did, because he was staring at it, Monica, like he couldn't read, and it was because he couldn't actually see.
I was looking at it and trying to blink
about your eye, but I was like, I looked at you. You were blinking really hard.
Yeah, my eye was so watery. I looked like I was crying. I was like, somebody's gonna think something's wrong.
Shout out
with me.
to Awful Arthurs, DJ Flex, DJ Bobby Hash. Captain Party had the place looking awesome.
Yeah, it was
amazing.
So thank you to PJ and everybody over there. If you need a costume for Wednesday night, or you just need party supplies as we get into the holiday season, Captain Party, Franklin Road in Roanoke. Thank you to the whole team over there. But that is not our winner, so let's get one. Becca, hello, Becca.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Becca, who's the liar?
Zach.
You think it's me? It's very dramatic. It was me. Yes, I did not get in a fight.
Oh, good.
No. I will say, though, this was the single loudest 7-year-old soccer game I think I have ever witnessed in my life.
Was it World Cup for 7-year-olds?
It felt like World Cup for 7 years old because it was insane. And I'll start by saying it was loud and tons of yelling, but none of it was bad. This was not fighting yelling or disrespectful yelling or anything.
Good energy.
Celebratory.
Everyone was jacked. It was the last game of the year.
Oh.
Neither team had lost either.
Oh.
Undefeated.
I hear that the team we played hadn't lost in 2 years.
Wow.
That's how good they were. And it was, coaches screaming, parents screaming, kids. Just everyone. It's just an intense game.
Yeah.
And the final score, 1-0. My kids' team. Yay, my kids' team.
Winning one.
Woo! You put those 9-year-olds to shame.
Oh, man. And I had to, because I never played soccer, and I had to, I think we talked about it on the show, I had to fill in as a coach for one game because the coaches weren't there.
Yeah.
And I'm the only other parent that has had the appropriate background checks for the city of Roanoke. So I had to coach that game, and we won that one, so I was going to retire undefeated. Well, I needed to help out again on Saturday.
You
So
did.
look at me.
Special guest coach.
I'm unbeatable, man.
Look at you.
Yep, I'm the special guest coast, whatever. I'm
guest
East Coast, West Coast, and every coast in
All
between.
of them, what's up?
But yeah, shout out to the Red Dragons
Congratulations.
for
Nice.
a fantastic season, and specifically a shout out to young Caleb, who took a soccer ball right off of his face right at the end of the game to save the game.
Oh my gosh!
The
Caleb
ball
did
was
that.
going in, and Caleb took one right off the face.
He blocked it with his face.
with his mouth and his nose. Yeah, it was intense.
Did it for the team,
He
man.
did. He did it for the team.
Yeah.
So that's
Team on
like
my
you
back.
just saved the game with your face. He was crying, but that's
You
it.
get 2 juice boxes, Caleb. 2 juice boxes.
Give that kid 2 juice boxes.
Yeah, there you
Another one.
all
So
right.
hang on there. Was it Katie, I think? I
Becca.
forget. Becca. I ripped it up. I got too excited.
You did.
You all pumped up for soccer.
Fired up. I did. I kept thinking about it later. I'm like, ah! I'm all jacked up for something that doesn't really even count. Sort of like Monica with the go-karts at her kid's party. So it was all good, though. And we will get into our awesomeness next. 52353. Text what's good in your world.
We're good to go on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. Weather-wise today looking pretty nice. Lots of sunshine. Going to be windy, though. Getting to 60. Sunshine tomorrow as well as Halloween on Wednesday. Lots of sunshine. 52 at K92. And this Saturday, I'll be broadcasting live from the Kroger in Blacksburg on South Main Street. That's for the grand remodel celebration.
There you
We
go.
got things looking real good inside. 11 to 1, you got your chance at a $500 Kroger gift card as well as $500 in free gas. So I'll see you Saturday, 11 to 1, Kroger in Blacksburg on South Main Street with your K29.
South Main Street, that's fine. If you would like Santurce Phillips to throw up at your remote, this is K29, everybody. You on a birthday scam.
Ross Gaskin.
See you at Kroger. Hang on, Becca.
Fell apart there.
What is she going again?
PBS Kids.
Yeah, so I think she had her child on the phone or something. I don't know what the heck that was.
Hold on a second.
It had to have been. That's what
Becca,
that was.
you went with us before?
She's like, here, sit on hold.
Okay, what's your last
Ah!
Yeah, like my arm slipped or something. I was like, oh, man. I think I did something real bad.
Yeah,
I was scared.
I didn't realize what had happened, but yeah, I looked over and you were like struggling. I'm like, all right, give me the list. Let me see what's going on here.
Yeah.
When is that show?
February 5th. She on Meadows Drive.
You're on Meadows Drive? Okay. All right. That's what town?
Forest.
Okay, yeah, we can get them out to you. All right, we thank you so much. You have a good one. Bye-bye.
But yeah, I mean, the whole thing is just chaos anyway. You got people coming and going off the stage. You got people yelling. You got people drinking. I mean, it's people trying to get on with, like, stilts and props and porta potties and every other thing. Gigantic masks where they can't see, all that stuff. That's crazy. That was crazy. Yep. The brown milk is on tap again, Samantha. Sorry. Open for business. Good morning, Tendaji. I mean, I said good morning before, but I say it again. Hi. Oh, ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Good morning, Carpin them diems. How you doing? Adabuida. Gabuidle. Achikacha lemon rache. XYZ. Ooh.
Oh, boy. Oh, we get an hour sleep, though.
Oh, is that this weekend?
Yeah, Sunday. Fall back.
Fall back. It used to always coincide with the Boo Bash until it got moved. Mm-hmm. Till Obama moved it. Oh, my God. What, the what? What are you asking?
That moon bounce place I was talking
Pump it up.
Pump it up. I don't know why I said one. Jump.
Fred's. It's Katie's. It's Katie's birthday, whether
It's a
she likes it
surprise
or not.
for Katie from me. But it's really for me.
Right. Yep. Katie's birthday is going to be at Pump It Up, and Fred's going to get her Red Dead Redemption 2 as her present.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got stuff for me, really.
Oh, you don't want it? I'll use it.
What am I going to do with this? Play with me?
I'll help you. Squadabita. Squadadita. Da-ba-da-ba. Sabado Gigante. We were talking earlier about lying to children.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes you have to lie. And I had said that I had threatened my children with the poop monster if they didn't use the potty. Text 52353. My 8-year-old just heard you say poop monster, and he said, "Hey, you use that on me." Look at you. Yep. Or somebody, they have the drain monster if the kids won't get out of the tub. That's a good one, too.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
They want to play in there all night long,
And
right?
it's a wonder that all of our kids are afraid of monsters. I don't know why. I don't know where this comes from.
Yeah, and these monster
Why are
lies.
they always afraid of the closet and under the bed?
Mm-hmm.
When they should be afraid of the toilet. Everything in the bathroom. That's where all the monsters live. You're good at your house. What's good in your world? You can text 52353. We'll get into awesomeness next. Later this week, hope for the holidays 2018. It is here, man. As soon as Boo Bash stops, you start getting into holiday mode. Suzanne Northrup, she is our world-renowned psychic medium. She communicates with the dead. I mean, that's what it is. And whether you believe it or not, we have seen some amazing things over the years. And more importantly, the event is about love and remembering people that we've lost. And it's a good time. So this year, it is, I'm like, what day is it? I don't even know.
Man.
We talked about that.
Oh, what day is it?
Yeah. It's early this year because Thanksgiving is so early.
November 15th.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those years where the holidays are really going to sneak up on you because Thanksgiving is early. So November 15th, Holiday Inn Tanglewood. If you would like to go and see Suzanne in action, tickets are going to go on sale on Wednesday, on Halloween, and we are going to have Suzanne on for some special Halloween-themed readings.
Oh, good.
I mean, it's, we are talking to the dead, so it's a perfect
Spirit
day
energy.
for that. So get your spirit energies ready. If you want to call in and try to communicate with someone that you've lost, that'll be on Wednesday. And then again, 8 a.m., those tickets will go on sale at K92radio.com. All the details are there. The purchase link is there and everything. It's just a question of getting to Wednesday. So get your tickets before they sell out. Holiday in Tanglewood on Thursday, November 15th, 2018. Hope for the holidays with your K92 Morning Thang. Awesomeness next.
Where you at? Where they at? Where they at?
Hootie, 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 hey, hootie, hey. Hootie hoo. Hootie hoo! Yeah, there's a couple decent ones in there if you want to start hooking it up. Texting. I like Kayla. I like the horses one. Attitude. With attitude. She's got an attitude. Hey, must be the money. You got the money. The Monster Pumpkin Light. Oh, yeah, Demi is right, by the way. Good morning, Darren, and a happy Red Sox Day to you, too. Demi says, if you're a parent, you don't get that extra hour, LOL. She's right. Depends on how old your kids are. I mean, if my kids want to wake up and go downstairs and watch television, fine. I'm sleeping. Leave me the hell alone.
When they hit that certain age where it's like, okay.
Fred, can you pull the lines here? Oh, and by the way, everybody on Facebook, we're at 19% on the iPad because it didn't charge fully. So we'll see how long this lasts. We'll stay on till we don't. So just a heads up, if we end abruptly, that is why. Do we have the cardboard thing, or is that gone now? We're gonna. I might need like a piece of paper or something.
We got your text. We'll talk to you in just a few minutes. Okay, hold on a sec. Make sure your radio's off, and then we're not on speaker. Hold on a sec.
It's almost gone. Like it's as soon as it's kind of go right up to the top. Up more, and then a little bit to your left, and then just go up all the way. There you go. Thank you. One's plenty. That's fine.
Hey, must be the money.
De pila abba de flayo.
Because he tripped while walking upstairs, right?
Who's fault is that?
And he tripped, and I said, "What the hell?" I said, "You need to be careful. Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Well, he goes to the store, he walks back into the house, and he washes his hands, and I said, "Be careful." And right as I said it, he was like, and he dropped a cake on the floor. Like Hendrix, the remaining part of the cake just fell on the floor, all over the floor. He's like, that was a jinx. That was something that you just energy over there. Be careful, right? Be careful. Yeah.
Be careful, man.
Be careful, dude.
You guys have RVCCU at 8:50, just so you know. I was very confused. I couldn't figure that out. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zach, Freddy Mac. Oh, I need to do a secret sound clue. I must do a clue.
Years.
Here it is. Clue time now.
Money.
This time of year, there's so much going on. Start losing track of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a $5,000 secret sound, $1,000 pop quiz, that passcode thing.
Yep.
Hope for the holidays. Everything in between. Here's your clue. We will do a bonus clue tomorrow. So if you got your K92 radio app, you'll be ready. If not, then you got to download it. Make sure your notifications are on, and we push bonus clues. Clue 7. In the victory formation. Clue 7. In the victory formation. Your next chance at $5,000 is at 9. 774. Not now. No. First team Nissan, New River Valley. I stayed up late last night, man. I did.
For that game?
Gimme. Good.
We'll just launch right into awesomeness because, I'm a Boston Red Sox fan.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in New England, so They won the World Series last night, and that was very exciting, and I enjoyed it. And the cool thing, even if you're not a baseball fan, which I know a lot of people are not, and that's fine, is that so many of those guys on that team played here in Salem, which was awesome. I counted 9 that came through the system here.
That's awesome.
Played here local, and then managed to win a World Series last night. So shout out to the Salem Red Sox as well.
That's awesome.
You think I'm sucking up trying to get a ring or something? So
this is trying to be a part of that?
Oh, man, come on, man. Yeah, because, I help work events at Salem Red Sox. That has Red Sox in the title.
Now you're trying to get a ring, yeah.
I know it's not going to happen.
Buy you a nice little baseball cap.
Even with that, saying that, I know it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Even saying that.
Even the way, when I say that, it's still me throwing out that desperation. It's what kids do that. Not like I'm going to get it anyway. Try that, but then they throw it out there. But yeah, it was good. But as a result, they won, and then I was wired, so I had to stay up for at least another half hour, and so not a whole lot of sleep.
Did you get the champagne popping too? In the kitchen by yourself.
I had been popping the spirits all evening, getting ready for the game, so it's good. Champagne popped early. That's all good. That's fine. So what is good in your world? Let's get to Kayla because she's on hold. Hi, Kayla.
Hello.
All right, Kayla, what's going on?
So today I am starting classes for a new career.
Ooh,
new career.
Okay, so you're changing careers, and what is the new career?
I am currently working with kids with autism, and I am going to become a board-certified behavior analyst.
Okay.
Good for
Man,
you.
It's great work, and it sounds wicked smart, which is good, too, because you like to have titles like that. Yeah, congratulations to you, Kayla, and thank you for doing that for our children, so that is awesome. Text yours in to 52353. What's good in your world? Monica.
Well, we talked about it a lot this morning. Hendrick's birthday party, like his first real birthday party.
Yeah, Hendrix turned 4.
He turned 4. And usually we do like the family thing where, I know people don't really want to go to, attend a birthday party. It's a lot of work, but, I know parents are thinking like, oh, gosh, I got to go.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when I invite people because I know they're busy and stuff.
I know. My wife had to take my son to a party yesterday, and she didn't want to, but whatever.
But I always feel bad because I know people are busy, but... So usually we would have like a family party. Where
but
we
he's
just
4,
go out,
and this is sort of the first year that he has friends.
And he can do something.
Exactly.
Like he can really go and do something, like being in a go-kart. He can go and play games. And all the kids had a great time. I told you the parents too. So it was a good time. I'm
not even sure if the kids know if they had a good time or not. I'm still not convinced Hendrix was there because all I've heard about is Monica riding go-karts.
I got a lot of tickets too.
Monica's, and all the tickets she got.
I did. Me and my cousin Dollar Shine, we were like, we got a lot of tickets.
All the fun
for the kids. We didn't get any kind of
for the kids.
Boy, that was you didn't take any stuffed animals home, huh? You didn't take a home.
I had
That was a very long ... before we got to for the kids. I'm just saying.
For the kids, though.
We will do a prize for our favorites. If you want to call in, that gives you an advantage. 774-9236 800-468-9236. What's good in your world? Awesomeness rolls next. Wow.
That is my one thing with birthday parties. I feel bad inviting. I know people are always busy.
That's a sort of take.
Anybody?
I like the 397 works. The barn friends and the horses.
K92, hello? Hello? Hello, hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and want to talk to you here in a few.
2 minutes.
Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'll go right to you.
Okay, what's your name? Cassandra? Okay, hold 1 second. Make sure your radio's off. 1 second. There's a chance she might hang up. She's like,
2 minutes? What? No. 80 more tokens.
Yeah. So we were playing hard.
Here, Hendrix, here's 2.
He's sweating and everything.
Hello, hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and want to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Rachel. Be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, thank you. Hold on a second. Take 80 more tokens, please. Okay. Oh, she hung up. Why she do that? Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine.
Sound good. Well, you know when you like, okay, and you know you want to hang up.
K92 Mornin Thang, Monica Zach, Freddie Mac, $5,000 in the secret sound on the way. And a story of an awesome boss here, since we are doing awesomeness.
Gimme good. Gimme good.
Yeah, the boss I got coming up, he's just, I mean, he's a better boss than anyone listening has, maybe.
Oh.
He's just being super nice, I can tell you that much. What's good in your world, Cassandra?
Hey.
Hi, what's shaking? What's going on?
So I'm excited because we are taking a bunch of horses down from the farm that I work at with a bunch of my friends, and we're going to Myrtle Beach for about 4 days to support the American Heart Association.
Okay, so you're taking your horses with you. Is it some sort of a horse-related event?
Yeah, it's so Myrtle Beach only lets you ride on the beach once a year for this big event.
Oh.
And so we're getting to go this year.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's always good to do those things that are banned the rest of the year. You feel so special. The minute we have on 4th of July in my neighborhood, they close the street for a block party. And boy, the kids just love riding their bikes right down the middle of the road. It's like, wow!
I never get to do this.
It's rebellious.
Yeah, it is.
Freddie Mac,
good.
what's good in your world?
I'm celebrating a couple things, really. Daylight savings is coming up this weekend.
He's excited.
And you get like an extra hour of sleep. And I'm going to need it because on Sunday is also my new nephew's birthday party. He's turning 7.
Okay.
And we're having it at Pump It Up.
You had to
I
write
can't
it
think
down.
of the name of it.
Fred doesn't have kids, so these are all, as you can tell.
Going where?
It's like we're going to Poompa Toop.
What is it?
Know.
Jump. So
It's
Pump It
fun.
Up. But I've
Thank
never,
you for the call, Cassandra, by the way.
I've never been, and I'm looking forward to jumping around in
You're
there.
gonna have
And
fun.
I'm going to dunk on some kids in a little basketball goal or something. I'm going to be like Monica and her family over.
We had Ava's
beating the
party
kids
there.
in all the games.
You will have so much fun. Just be careful so you won't land on a kid. That's all.
I'll try my best.
Because they turn the lights off and you just.
Can you be careful to not like tear your ACL? Because this is what happens in your adulthood. I'm just telling you, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
You realize you're too old for trampolines and things like that?
I'll stretch before I get in.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
I'll try
Please
to
stretch. Because if you come limping in here, I know, and
Warm
Fred
up
is
so
so
I can
adorable
jump.
because he gets the extra hour of sleep because he doesn't have kids.
No, I don't.
Everybody else, parents, it just
don't
means
get an extra hour.
Those rugrats are up earlier. What the heck's going on? Oh, and shout out to this guy. I was talking about bosses. He's an Indian diamond merchant. And he's known for giving his employees huge gifts. It's Diwali in the Indian culture is coming up. It's a big celebration that they do, and they do gifts. So this year, he bought them 600 cars.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like
car?
Oprah.
That's crazy. For all his employees?
Wow.
Okay. Very nice. Just as a celebration?
Yeah, it's his Diwali celebration, and other people got gifts, cash deposits, apartments. He's given away apartments before, this dude, and they said the 600 cars are worth about $2 million.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a place you want to get a job in October. You got to apply now. This
But they're like, oh, we're not hiring. We're at capacity.
Oh, man. I know. No, nobody quits there until after Diwali. I can promise you that. That's
you
for
hang
sure.
around.
We'll do one quick blow your mind. Just because he's so dang stupid. So this guy who was wanted by police goes on their Facebook page and says, "You'll never catch me." And they did 12 hours later.
Of course not.
Like a half a day.
Jeez. I guess you figure they can't track you or something.
Police confirmed that he had been caught and then even joked in a post, next time we'll give you a head start by counting to 10. So,
trolling.
They did, yeah, but you know what? He asked
deserved
for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he deserved it big time. There's a disabled tractor-trailer 220 North in Franklin County near Iron Ridge Road. Some lane closures there. Maybe some backups this morning.
You'll never cross the Iron Bridge. It's like a Game of Thrones or something. They'll never get across the Iron Bridge.
If you see anything, text 52353. Let us know. Appreciate you. And drive safely this morning. Weather-wise today, lots of sunshine. Going to be windy. Getting to 60 today. 52 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Look, we'd be serious and organized here if we were K92 and we were a real radio station, but this is K29.
Off the rails.
Off the rails, nobody cares.
That's right. Monica and Freddie Mac, we want you to become a member at the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. If you run into some financial troubles or you just need extra funds, head over to RVCCU. They have the hybrid HELOC loan. Now, that is a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate and you keep your line of credit with an interest rate as low as 1.89%.
As a member of the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, you are in for some awesome perks. They give 3 annual scholarship awards, discounts on tickets, and much more. Check them out online, rvccu.org, or you can stop in, say hello to any. They got 4 convenient locations for you, too. So Katie's at the downtown branch. Shout out to Brittany in Cave Spring. Melissa B at the North County branch. Becca in Salem. Again, 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Lending for life.
Secret Sound next. Baker. He was a master baker. 'Cause you's a natural. Hey, hey, oh, hey. Must be the money. Hi, Whitney. Good morning. Oh, yeah, now it's like $50 million. Yeah. It's amazing, though, because, like, if you did that with something like, say, gas, you go to jail. They're like, oh, yeah, the price goes up. Now you need gas? Now you need gas at the last minute? Well, it's $1,200. But airlines, they just do whatever they want. What chef? Oh, shit. Oh, the Opes brothers? Oh, interesting. Copycat son of a gun. Mad at them because I wanted to eat their sandwiches more.
Well, his son looks like he's like a year younger than Lennon because it said some pumpkin patch action for Lennon's birthday. So they just had a baby. So
the rat yesterday. All that stuff. So Lennon was happy when he got home. He got his little transformer thing from the dollar store, and then he came back in and thanked Jessica for taking him. He said he appreciated it. La, 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 la. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Hey, baby. What about the YouTube people? What about you? What about you YouTubers? What's up? What about both of you?
So no, put pictures up.
He did. Okay.
Oh, Angie was there? And Jeanette. I didn't even see him.
They were there earlier, yeah.
Must have been gone when we got there.
Ba-da-bi-da-da-ba-doot, doot, doody-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bagels.
Bagels. Woo, wee, you boo, flu, doo.
Cocky dookie doody doo. I just want to let low, low. Ooh. K92 Mornin Thang. We were duped. I'll explain here in just a second. Also, shout out people texting in their awesomenesses at 52353. Mac in Elliston, after almost 18 months of applications, got his dream job as a salaried football coach. Woo! For the Cleveland Browns, because they're no, hey, whatever. I'd take that job. Let's see. Shout out as well to you if you are listening. Maybe you're joining us on the Facebook Live feed or the YouTube channel. Secret Sound is going to happen here in just a minute, right at 9 o'clock. $5,000. Study the clues in your K92 radio app and get ready. But yes, we were in fact duped. We were lied to. Justin Bieber did not eat a burrito sideways.
Oh, he didn't?
He did not. You didn't see that?
No.
I even gave you the story. It was all a lie. It was all a dream. It wasn't Justin Bieber.
It's a lookalike.
It was a lookalike. It was somebody dressed like Justin Bieber, some YouTuber trying to do it to see if it would go viral, which, of course, it did. We were duped.
I don't like that.
I don't either. I don't like how easy it is for them to be like, let's just go viral. And then it happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nobody's checking anything. They just go
Nope.
with it. Oh, that looks like him.
It
Okay,
works.
it is him. He's probably not even in the country. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we
exactly.
have no idea.
Well, and of course, he's sitting there. You know, now he's got this. This is what's slander. It's slander.
Slander.
Because now the whole world thinks he doesn't know how to eat a burrito.
Mm-hmm.
And wouldn't you be angry? Because not everyone's going to remember.
But he didn't say, hey, I'm Bieber. He just sat there and ate a burrito. People assumed.
Oh, that's not.
So he's not in trouble. Technically, he didn't say it.
Oh, no, he's not. No, it's not slander.
No.
I know. I'm just saying, if you're Justin Bieber, you're like, man, now the whole world thinks I don't know how to eat a burrito.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be the laughing stock every time I go to Chipotle.
But now we need to find someone that looks like a celebrity.
Okay.
Do something.
That's
what
we. They didn't find him, but I mean that guy.
But that's what we need to do.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, we need to find someone on the staff that looks
okay,
a lot
perfect.
like
So
someone.
we'll get Freddie Mac a hat, and then we'll have you. We'll be like, oh my God, look at how Will Smith eats a cheeseburger.
Or we just get him a coffee with a lot of whipped cream. A lot of whipped cream. We were like, oh man, Will Smith really loves whipped cream.
Will Smith orders extra whipped cream all the time.
Yes.
Will Smith was in Roanoke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
And we'll get in on it, so it'll be filmed, and so we'll even ahead of time, we'll let the barista know, so she'll say, order for Will Smith. Like we'll even make sure that she said, it'll be all a thing.
It'll be like on the hush hush though a little bit.
Oh my God, look, it's Will
And we
Smith.
have to take video footage from like a tree. Like we have to be hiding behind a bush or some sort and be like, oh my gosh, I think that's him.
And you realize what'll happen if we do all of this?
Nothing.
27 views on YouTube. That's how it'll work. But we will have it, man.
Try it.
We'll be on it. But yeah, we were lied to. Justin Bieber,
Dang.
he doesn't eat a burrito that way. Nobody eats a burrito that way. And that is that. We have one more minute till we get to the secret sound. So 60 seconds to your secret sound destiny. You guys want to do it? We'll do it. Monica and Fred can do a hookup or hang up together. Like, so what do you look like? What do you like?
That's so weird because I am mommy.
That's true. You are.
I mean, I had him when I was like 7, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Freddie Mac accidentally called
huh?
Monica mommy the other day.
Oops.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's just play that again because his voice got so high, and that's my favorite part of that entire clip. And since we have 30 seconds,
play it real
this
quick.
thing is it's 30 seconds. So, telling you, Monica, you're hooked on the Star Is Born soundtrack.
Yeah.
Here it comes. The Showman soundtrack is really good, and I hate show tunes. I'm telling you.
No. Every time.
So dumb.
You like musicals, mommy? There it is. I'm telling you.
No.
God, I wish I wasn't talking over that because it's so good. I'm telling you.
No.
Does your mom?
No.
You like musicals, mommy?
She answered the question.
I did, but I was confused.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm not your mom.
Don't.
Which question were you answering? Yeah.
Like, no, child. Yeah, that's
No.
she was just saying no to the mommy portion. So I don't know the rest of it. I have no idea.
You like winning money, mommy? Mommy, you want to win a little bit of money right now?
774-9236. 800-468-9236. Them's your numbers. Be caller 19, mommy. And you tell me what the K92 secret sound is. You will win $5,000 from First Team Nissan, New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Hey, mommy. Does you like it, mommy?
The way it looks is like you're smacking me in the face with a paper, but it's not that. But I was at a distance.
Such a bizarre picture, and then the way the light shines on me, it looks like I ate a powdered donut or something. But yeah, I'm like, bitch, get out of the way! I'm reading this. Get away from me. Oh, Monica, look, it's the live version of your statue. See, there she is, wearing the suit.
Color 6. Color 7. Color 8.
Bobby, Bobby, Booby, Bobby, Bravo.
Color 9. Color 10.
Hello, Graybeard.
Color 11.
Ole lolly, ooh, eedy doody doot doot.
Color 14.
Boom, shakalaka. Shakalaka boom.
Color 15. Color 16. Color 17. Color 18. K92, hello, what's your name? Hey, Diana, what town you from?
Drinking
Okay.
Henny on
And
a
color
pooty
19, what is the
badooty.
sound?
Let you down.
You should have your radio turned off. Make sure we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, okay?
Not around. Diana. Whoa. Hoddy boddy doddy body boo. Dudes. With all the rules. Hi, Kathy. Kathy. Hey, good morning. Chicka, chicka, boom. Week. And the week whack.
Let you down.
Lulalai. All right. Diana and Rocky Mount is ready. Ready. Good morning, Diana.
Hello.
Hi. Diana, where do you live?
Rocky Mount.
All right. Diana, are you ready to win $5,000?
I wish.
Okay. She seems mostly ready. I think she's ready at least. She says, I don't know if I know the answer, but I'm going to find out here in a second. So you just tell me, what is the K92 secret sound, Diana?
I think it's putting drink in a fountain drink and putting the lid on, popping the lid off, and pouring it back out.
Gotcha. Let's listen. Diana, that's not the K92 secret sound, but study those clues. I'm trying to make them a little less cryptic this go around, a little less confusing. So open your K92 radio app, and you'll have them in there, and hopefully it will steer you to the answer at noon with KT and First Team Nissan at New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. I'm calling this entire trending things we don't want. There's all sorts of things that none of us really want, but here they come, and they're trending anyway. The first one, Diet Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
No.
What's the point?
What is that about?
And really, honestly, by diet, it just means less. That's all it is. But Hershey's has announced they're going to start selling a new version of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup in March that is 40% thinner than the current one. So less chocolate, less peanut butter.
Why do that?
Because then it can be lower calories and lower
just eat half
sugar.
a cup then if you're that serious.
Let's eat half a cup.
Or don't.
Eat half cup.
Share it with
put
somebody.
it in the freezer.
You're going to eat a half of a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup and then
aluminum foil,
put the
wrap
other
it
half in aluminum foil
Yep.
with your tooth mark in it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're
It's
eating
your
it,
tooth,
who cares? Yeah. If you're
Put it
eating
in the
your
freezer.
own.
Do you think anyone on earth would ever do that? That's my favorite when you buy like a Snickers bar and it says servings too. Oh, come on now.
I've done it with the Snickers
Monica does
bar. And I just put it in the freezer.
Yeah, but I know you're secretly a serial killer, so I already know that about you, and that makes sense. That's the kind of thing that a serial killer would
Fred
do.
agreed and said, yeah.
He'd only eat. You know what a
My
serial
dad's done
killer
it
would do?
before, so-
Yes.
Eat both Twix at the same time. Just bite the top off of both of them. Do you do that?
No.
I don't believe it. I know. Too much hesitation. Yeah, so that's coming in March.
Number 2.
If we live that long. Here's thing number 2 that we didn't want. A movie called London Fields. One of the biggest bombs ever.
What is it?
So it was Johnny Depp was in this thing. Amber Heard. It was when they were still together.
Oh, okay.
Billy Bob Thornton is in it as well. It came out over the weekend, and it is one of the lowest box office hauls ever for a wide release.
Oh.
613 theaters. It made $160,000, and it made $261 per screen, which is the lowest ever for a film with that many things. Yeah.
I mean, did anybody even know it was coming out? I had never seen a preview trailer for it.
It's one of those ones. I think they just finally had buried the whole thing. It was supposed to come out in 2015, so it's been sitting around for 3 years.
What's the point? Just send it to Redbox.
I know, really.
Could have done way better.
You would think. Maybe. Figure out, so just send it to Hulu or whatever.
Right.
Give it to them for free and hope for the best. But yeah, it was one of the biggest bombs in the history of movies.
Number 1.
And here's the third thing we don't want: tolls on I-81.
Oh, I heard about that.
Come on, man. For what? It's already slow-moving traffic as it is. You want to slow it down even more?
Well, they're saying, 81 is so outdated. I mean, the fact that it's just 2 lanes is great. That's why the traffic's always terrible, because it was built at a time where there just weren't as many cars on the road, and we need more. And really what they're saying is, fine, we'll give you more, but it's going to cost you. So they're saying gas tax, sales tax, truck tolling tax, maybe some sort of annual pass. You'd have to buy a membership to I-81. What? I don't know.
Membership?
Or setting up tolls is what they're saying.
Come on, man.
I know.
Why?
And see, that's what I hate is to say, well, this tax money is what'll pay for it. I'm like, what about the other tax money we already pay? Isn't that what this... What do we pay that one for, man?
Huh.
Yeah, so I don't know. I know, and before they do any of the improvements, if they're going to put the tolls in first, then it's just going to be tolls on the stink roads that we already have.
Yeah. It's interesting this time of year, too. This news about it is coming out.
Yeah.
Election time and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm sure there's somebody going against that. Somebody's for it, blah, blah, blah. No. How about that? I think we can all agree on that.
No, it's talks. The plan would improve safety, all right? We like safety. Through lower speed limits. No!
Would you prefer
I don't know,
just the 2 lanes now, or would you prefer the tolls and then we get 3-4 lanes?
I don't know why they need to lower the speed limit on I-81, because all you ever do is go 45 miles an hour behind some dingleberry that won't move out of the left-hand lane. Yeah, so what does it matter? There's already 2 trucks creating their own speed limit as it is.
It's going to take 10 years to build another few lanes on there anyway.
Oh my God.
All the way up 81 north and south?
It'll take 100 years.
You'll forget.
50
You'll forget
million.
we even had this conversation.
Right. We'll forget. No, what it is we'll just pay tolls, but we'll keep waiting. It's going to
oh, yeah. It's coming.
Yep. Future I-73 corridor.
Uh-huh.
Get ready.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Strong Mom shout-outs. Here they come. I can make you that promise. They're next on the radio. If you want to join us on the Facebook Live feed, we're going to get into the podcast thing when you accidentally bring unwanted attention to yourself. We'll talk about that a little bit. You don't want to be the center of attention, and the next thing you know, you are. And I'll explain a traumatic one from my childhood. So if you want to laugh at childhood trauma of Zach and think, oh, that's how he ended up the way he is. Okay, that makes sense. We'll do that right now on the Facebook Live video feed, podcast for later. On the radio, Strong Mom shout-outs next. E-O-O-E-E-O-Yo. Oreo-Eo. We're down to 9%. Can we make it? Okay. Here goes. Allah. Oh, baby, holla, holla, hula. What?
That's awesomeness, too, because my mother-in-law is coming into town on Thursday.
Okay.
And she might bring chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, man.
I hope so. Maybe I'll ask her.
Freddie Mac's week just got a whole lot better because cookies are coming.
I thought something happened when you said, oh. I was like,
no,
what?
I said, oh, that could be awesomeness, too. Forgot about that factor.
We're talking about bringing unwanted attention to yourself. I'll share childhood trauma here in just a second, but this comes out of there was a fight, I think, at the opera.
Oh, at the opera.
Or the symphony. I was going to say the classic music house, but whatever. The symphony is the way to say it. A rustling gum wrapper at the symphony led to a fight in the crowd.
Oh,
This sounds like one of those fights where someone has to take one of their white gloves off to slap the other person.
Yeah. Will you be quiet?
That is the ultimate disrespect. You take your gloves off and you slap somebody with it?
Well, no, but back in the day, what they would do is because they would wear gloves.
Yeah.
And so they would take the glove off and they would slap you with the glove. Like the
I know.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's just the ultimite versus just hitting you with their hand.
But that's hilarious.
You go through another step of finger, take it off, slap.
A thwack. right there.
Yeah, it makes a little funny noise.
Yep, it is.
Ultimate disrespect.
Yeah, the rustling of a gum wrapper during a performance of Symphony, whatever, in Sweden led to, quote, a violent attack in the audience.
Jeez.
They had enough.
The gum rustler smacked the glasses off a young man who grabbed the pack from her and threw it on the floor.
All right, as someone who used to wear glasses, like my entire childhood,
get the glasses knocked off.
Get your glasses knocked off. It's pretty funny.
Well,
I mean, to see it happen to somebody else
funny.
now. Because as a kid, like playing basketball at recess, or my glasses were getting knocked off all the time. Not in a fight or just playing sports and stuff. And so to see that happen to somebody else is just the funniest thing ever.
Yeah,
glasses go. Woo!
Man, I tell you what, this sounds like the first time the symphony was exciting, too.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Finally, we get some action around here.
Yo, shut up with the music. Hang on, they're fighting over here.
Over a gum wrapper.
Slapped it. Yep. I guess, man,
Was it
that's
too loud?
really loud.
Yeah.
I guess
You're
so.
disturbing the...
You know what it was? It's probably one of those ones now where you have to pop out the little rectangle of gum, because those can be pretty loud when you're trying to tap it out.
It should be quick unless you keep fiddling around with it.
Right. Somebody did that on purpose.
Yeah.
They wanted to start something. He
I
was
don't know.
trolling
Maybe
the rest
it was
of the
dark
audience.
and she couldn't see. But yeah, she knocked his glasses off, man.
Heck.
Knocked the glasses right off his face. Unwanted public attention. Sometimes it happens. You know those times where, like your Monica and your boob falls out and you don't even know it. And
Oh, yeah.
I think that's happened a couple times
That's happened,
at events. But when I was a kid, so we had to do, this is first grade, so I'm 6 years old. And it was our play. They put everyone in the play, and it was Charlie Brown was the play.
Oh, good play. Good play.
I was never one that really wanted to be the center of attention. I was more than happy if they would let me audition for stagehand. That was the one I would always sign up for.
Open and close the curtain.
Oh yeah, I was
Set
all
up the
about
props.
that. The most prominent I got one time, narrator. That was.
You said side stage and just read.
I was always looking for
that,
whatever had the least amount of lines, whatever was, because you had to do something.
In the shadows?
Yeah, so I was not Charlie Brown.
I'll be a shadow.
I was in the shadows. So in the Charlie Brown musical / play, I was a horse.
Oh.
They did Old MacDonald as part of this play.
Okay.
Look, this is first grade, okay?
Yeah.
It's a bit of
I
a variety
understand.
show if you want to look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it had for the storyline of Charlie Brown. I have no idea. But there was this big cardboard barn, and there were different kids that were different characters. So, Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had a sheep, and the little kid dressed as a sheep would open his little window and wave, "Hey, I'm the sheep." Ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Okay. Well, I was last. I was the horse.
Save the best for last.
And the horse was up at the top. So this is the top of the barn.
Oh.
So I'm little. So they give me a piano bench that I have to stand on, okay, so I can reach up. And it's still, it's a little bit up there. So it comes to me, and on this farm, he has a horse, and I got to open my little thing, and I got to lean out. And again, I got to reach up just a little bit because the teachers are sabotaging me, is what this is.
Oh, sure.
And I do my Old MacDonald and a nay-nay here and a nay-nay there. See, I'm the original nay-nay. I should just point that out, too. Exactly. And as it ends, because again, I'm trying like on my tippy toes, I fall off the piano bench. The piano bench gives out because it's the weebly wobbly boom. I fall right down to the ground, and as I do, the door to the barn opens up. Or some other little kid opened it. I don't know. And it opens up to the entire crowd.
Yeah.
They see you.
Oh, they just start laughing at me.
But
laughing.
it was cute.
Yeah, shut up. Does
What?
it feel
Would
cute
you
to
get
you?
mad at me about it? It's cute.
I don't get. You don't get to decide if my embarrassment is cute to you.
Is what? You were
So
embarrassed. It was
you
like, oh.
ruined like the whole
Barn.
musical part.
I mean, I guess
That
that was the
whole part.
highlight. I don't know. What I'm saying is that
Finally, it gets interesting around here.
that was like the
It's
last
about
time I
time for
wanted
some
to be the
action.
center of attention. I know all the dads were like, "Oh, thank God, something
Finally.
happened."
This thing was getting boring. I was starting to fall asleep.
Just like the gum fight. They
Yeah.
were ready
Yeah.
to slap each other's
You
glasses
were the
off.
highlight.
I didn't want to be the highlight.
That's pretty cool. See?
And that's funny, like Old MacDonald, a part of like Charlie Brown, which is just because I was in a Christmas play. This is like 11th grade. I was pretty old, but I was Elvis in the Christmas play. So somehow they had made some kind of play and script and everything with Elvis
they love to
being,
mix it
and
up.
I played Elvis.
It's all over.
So I had to
Yeah.
dance around. and all
you
that
were
kind
Black
of stuff.
Elvis?
I was actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I
Yeah.
love that. I remember I went to a very white school, and we only had one black kid in our class, Jason Hudgens. He was my
Okay.
friend, and he was Snoopy, and he was the cutest little Snoopy.
They made him Snoopy?
They made him
Doggy.
Snoop. I know.
Oh.
Wait, is that wrong? Is that
I don't know.
They could have gave him a
He was
major
just-
part. Why? I mean,
He
maybe
was
he was
a
in the
major
same
part.
He didn't.
Snoopy's like a major character, just didn't talk.
He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything. No, he doesn't really do anything.
No, he does. He just
but I'm going
walks
to tell
around.
you, that kid was freaking adorable. Even
He
I
was
knew that
cute.
at 6 years old. I'm like, he's an adorable Snoopy, man.
And you were a cute horse.
Yeah, Nene.
I was
I
Mama
know.
Bear. I had a singing part.
Mama Bear.
She was 40. That's
You
why.
stop.
What play was this?
In 5th grade, Body Camp Elementary, I was Mama Bear, and I had to sing to my teddy bear. 'cause
In
I
what,
lost
the
my teddy
Three
bear.
Little Bears?
I don't know what the play was
I think
titled,
this
but
was just Fred. I think this was just some creepy thing she did at her house. I don't know. She was singing.
Anybody
her.
from Body Camp Elementary remember that?
I laid out all my stuffed
sure?
animal bears
I'm
and I
positive.
sang to them.
What are you talking about?
wasn't-
This is real life, Fred.
It wasn't just in your imagination.
This was not my imagination.
What was the name of the play?
Nightmare on
My
Elm
teddy
Street.
bear. I lost my teddy bear. And the
Nightmare on
whole
Elm
play
Street,
is based
yes.
on
Nightmare
it's
in Body
based on
Camp.
me finding my teddy bear. And there was a guy named the kid was Jonathan Shepard, I believe is his name, but he was a teddy bear. I was Mama Bear, and I had a solo part.
Is this an original production?
And
What
I had
is
to
this
sing
thing?
my teddy bear. And there's video and everything. It was
sounds like
Wait,
a
wait,
lie.
wait.
no,
Wait,
it's what
Can
are you
you-
talking about?
Can you
See,
sing that
nobody
line?
believes
Can you sing that
anything.
line again for me, please?
My teddy bear.
Seriously, if I put
I'm for real.
if I put music like creepy music box music behind
Yeah,
that, it
yeah.
would be in a horror movie while you're walking down the hall.
Creepy, you know, it's all echoey.
And Body Camp Elementary.
Wind's blowing, the tree branches are scratching up against the window.
And you see this
Weirdo.
little girl, and it's
Real
Monica,
life.
and she's sitting there, and she's petting this
Mama
teddy
bear.
bear, and she goes, "My teddy bear."
Wait, if you're the
and
mom-
then, and then when you turn, and she turns to you, and half of her face is burned, like that's what this is.
Terrible.
My teddy bear.
Because she can't remember the name
I
of it.
can't remember. It was 5th grade.
Also,
but
you
I
were
had-
the mom.
I was
I thought you were the Mama Bear.
Yeah.
Why are you singing about your teddy bear? I thought it
My
would be
because I lost my teddy bear, so I'm singing
the
like
mom.
I'm upset.
This sounds like a lie.
No,
I
it's
really-
real.
It's
This
the
is
Body Camp Elementary production of The Human
I lost my
Centipede,
teddy bear.
presented by Monica Brooks.
Wow.
My
Teddy bear.
Give me nightmares.
Sure. Like what?
Y'all have a lovely. I got to run on and do the. We're going to run on battery too. So bye.